that's tonight. Hey Jed, hey MJ.
What?
Tell Alex that he doesn't come.
Be right back.
I'm gonna get a beer.
Or you.
Or eat. Oh yeah, I got beer. You get that?
I'm gonna just look at the maps. For some reason, I started playing FTL, Jed, and oh, you're not there. Are you there?
I'm listening.
You used to play it, didn't you, sir?
Yeah, FTL's alright.
Sorry, what? Bit quiet, bit mumbly.
FTL
Actually.
as well, alright. Yeah, I think it's because my mic isn't quite in front of my face. Something ain't right. Or is it
Yeah.
right now?
Oh, Jed's rinsed FTL. I swear.
Yeah, he played like way more. Got way further than I ever did.
I was actually quite bad at it. I never really got that good. I think it was quite hard.
Yeah, it is.
What's
It's kind of a mixture of luck of the draw as well.
Yeah.
I've gotten to like the end, but I don't think I've ever actually beaten it.
It's a game called FTL, which stands for Faster Than Light. It's like you sort of command a spaceship that goes through space, but it's like pixel arty, and it's sort of like you go from like sort of sector to sector, and then a random occurrence happens. So it's always like one of those games that's completely randomized, and you sort of like slowly upgrade your ship, and like you hire new people to like man the gun or man the engine. It's sort of tactical. You can like pause it and you get in battles and you shoot. It's quite simple but like deep.
Guess what game I have not been off all week?
You just been playing DayZ.
Pretty much all week. I've got like ridiculously high geared 3 or 4, 5 times now and died each and every single time.
Jeez.
I built a base, locked myself out of the base.
Oh, what did you messaged me something like, "Oh, I've put barbed wire in, now I can't get in the base," and then
Yeah,
and then
literally,
the
I
next message
built.
was, "I'm dead."
Yep, I just keep dying. So after that, I built the base and then I found some barbed wire. And I'm like, oh, let's add this to the base. I added it to the fence, only to discover that you cannot unlock the fence when there's barbed wire on the fence. I tried doing it and it killed me. And then I got fully geared again and died. I got fully geared again and died. And then I'm reasonably well geared now. I can get across the map in about 20 minutes now. Just knowing the map.
That's pretty mad.
I can find food pretty easily because I think the server's pretty good, but you can find like planted food really easily. And then as soon as you've got a knife, you can kill chickens and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that's the first bit of getting that first bit of food. I always found really hard, even planted food.
I just got lucky. Yeah. Will. Hello, Will.
Hello.
Hello.
Jason is also on his way.
Hello.
Sam, are you good for D&D still tomorrow?
I believe so.
So the plan is to start the game around about 2, but people are going to be online from 1.
Okay.
Mate, I want to get on D&D.
Well, you're too late for this time.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
I'm like literally the worst person for time, right? You know, baby and everything.
If it goes well, what I'll do is I will set up more games. There's somebody that's coming who I may have to kill off halfway through if it takes too long.
I could do it if it was like every Friday at say like 8 o'clock.
But then it's golf. I tell you what, golf starts at 8:30. Let's see if it goes well, and I'll arrange a session from 6:30 till 8:30 every week.
It takes ages though. My small experience of Dungeons and Dragons took like fucking.
Doesn't it take as long as you want it to?
I'm expecting tomorrow to take about 6 hours.
Yeah, it does take as long as you want it to, but it's like, like to really, you can do one battle or like half a battle, and it's like you don't want to stop at half a battle. It's just shit.
Fair, the campaign we're doing, we do 2.5 hours a week, and it's taking us ages to get through it. You kind of, if you want to make real progress, you do need to do longer sessions.
It's the campaign we're doing, Will, is like it's a year now, isn't it?
It's been since June, so yeah, we're going on about
crazy.
And we probably would have already finished it by now. if we
Hello,
did
Georgie.
2 hours a week.
We
Oh, is
can't.
Alex playing Dungeons and Dragons with you?
He wants to.
Nice. Who have you got in your group?
Sam's girlfriend, Alex, and then 2 people from York that I used to know. I
wish
could technically add another person, but what I'll do is, by the way, Georgie, you're broadcasting, but we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
We can now.
I don't know why.
No, we can. We can hear you.
Oh, okay.
We can now, yeah.
All right. I'm eating tofu fingers.
Nice.
Homemade tofu fingers. They're interesting.
Is there a dip? What are they? How do you make? Do you fry them?
Yeah. It's got like curry powder, white wine vinegar, panko breadcrumbs, and then you fry them.
Panko.
Yeah. They're actually not that bad. I've never had tofu before.
Really?
Mhm.
I eat it a lot now. I mean, like anything fried in oil is pretty good.
Mhm.
But panko does make things. Do you know how they make panko, Georgie?
No.
They electrocute bread and dough. It's like the only way to make those crystally, sort of fluffy, light, crystally breadcrumbs.
That's pretty cool. So next time it thunderstorms, I should go out of a loaf of bread.
Yeah, stick dough on like a pole. Yeah.
Yeah. Put dough between like your plug and a household appliance, and then you plug it in.
Get your panko breadcrumbs.
Plugs up, it just explodes with panko breadcrumbs.
No, it's pretty good. They did have like the recipe did have get me to make a dip, but the dip was not nice. But I think that's because it was vegan mayonnaise, and vegan mayonnaise is not nice.
Really? It tastes really similar. Is it the veganese?
I don't know which one it is because it's from a Gusto meal.
Is that one of those like to your door meal?
Yeah.
Hey, Jason.
Nah, I mean.
No, you're eating.
He's listening to hip hop.
Oh,
Nah,
I
I
see.
mean.
I thought it was with your reply to Hey There somehow. I wasn't getting.
I like he sort of sounded like reminding me of my mum or something. You know, you say something and it's just like, you what? Open the curtains? I'm like, no.
Nah, I mean.
God, you don't understand me.
I'm not down with the kids these days.
No, I mean, mum. Nah, I mean.
I don't think James is either. He only knows the one line.
13.
Lister Minister.
You know what made me feel old? Today we watched One Division, and it reminded me of as a
No
kid
spoilers.
watching Bewitched, the TV show about like ancient show.
The one that wiggles her nose, Bewitched.
She wiggles her nose, and then
Yeah.
things like disappear when they slowly turn off the camera, move it away, and then turn back on the camera.
Oh, that was a great show.
I used to watch that like crazy as a kid for some reason.
Same.
Do you remember the Queen's nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Such
that
a
as
good
well.
show.
I don't really remember.
Bernard's Watch.
Bernard's Watch.
Yeah.
That was the shit.
My
Demon
shit was
Headmaster
like
show.
18. 18
Aquila?
amazing.
Did anybody watch Aquila?
I remember Quilla, and I remember the Demon Headmaster being shows that
Oh
were like
shit,
popular.
yeah.
Crystal
Yeah,
Maze.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Do you
Crystal
remember
Maze.
the Clangers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Actually,
remember the
well,
Clangers getting cancelled because kids weren't speaking properly because they watched it too much?
Didn't that happen with like Teletubbies as well?
Yeah.
Like,
And they had to like rebrand, figure out the way that they speak to make sure that the kids don't get, held back on their language skills.
That's
but they
funny.
just wanted to make money, They just wanted kids to like their show and buy their merchandise and make money. So what do they care about the well-being of kids watching it?
Do you remember Zap?
Zap.
Fuck your
Zap,
kids.
Was that like when there's like live, sort of like Timmy Mallet shows sort of thing? Like there was a house.
House Party.
Zap had those like segments and stuff.
Yeah,
wasn't
and
it?
it was
And
like
then
comic
it
book
would-
episode.
and it
and
would
stuff.
zoom into the.
There was one It's with like yeah, comic book hands thing, and wasn't it? shit. Oh yeah, the hand.
Yeah, and then there was one with like the bratty girl or whatever, the freckles. She was used to like really weird me out for some reason. And the hands. I mean, the whole show pretty much
James's
weirded
first
me out.
boner or something, apparently.
The whole show
I
used
feel
to freak,
uncomfortable.
the whole show used to like weird me out, but I was like enticed to watch it because it was like weird.
Yeah, I know that feeling. There was some game show about kids would ride up in an elevator and then like someone would like present like a quest to them or something, and I remember being spooked out by that as a kid, but like loving the horror theme of it all.
Do you remember 50/50?
Oh
Yeah, is that the game show one?
Yeah, where they had
What?
like the schools against each other.
What's the one where they go
was
in
red and blue?
when
Yeah.
they go in some goo? Is that the same one? There's a
Mhm.
gooey one. Yeah.
All kids shows back then had goo in some like, capacity.
Slime.
It's such a 90s thing, isn't it? Goo. And the toy is covered in goo.
It's
Well,
obviously some sort of paedophile producer somewhere, and it was like, yeah, we'll gunge the children like that.
that is why gunge is such a popular fetish now. Oh my god, all the kids grew up watching it. It literally, you sell it in sex shops now. It's like powder you add to water, and people are just like, yeah, let's have a
Well,
bathtub of goo.
what for?
I don't know.
Disgusting.
It's just a thing. People just like to be gunged, and it's a sexual thing now somehow.
Reliving my Jimmy Savile fantasy.
Oh my god, don't. I'm still getting over the fact that Wolf Harris was a pedo.
Still stand by that Mr. Blobby was.
Just a tower
Not
of children
hugely
trying to
surprised,
escape.
There is just something creepy about Mr. Blobby. Like, out of
Mr.
every
Blobby
single...
was inside of Mr. Blobby was Rolf Harris and 2 children.
Probably. So, like, when all that started coming out about like Rolf Harris and stuff, and I literally said to Hannah, like, I was like, I'd be really surprised if Mr. Blobby weren't a pedo, and he wasn't. Like,
You thought it about Mr. Blobby rather than oh my god.
There's just something that inherently creepy about Mr. Blobby. There was
I
just
don't
something
know.
off
I think
about
he's
him.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
I kind of
Just them
felt like,
violent movements. It's so shaking.
and the dead eyes, that, like.
Oh, wasn't
just kind
Mr.
of
Blobby?
land on
What
you.
was that fact from your quiz? Wasn't there a number 1 Mr. Blobby song?
Yeah. Yeah,
my
it's
God.
called Mr. Blobby.
Mr. Blobby. Is it the theme song?
Don't do it.
Oh,
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't do it.
Don't put it on. Don't put it on.
Don't.
No one will remember it until you play it, and then everyone will remember it.
No, everyone remembers it because it's the same thing over and over and over
Yeah.
and over and over.
But
Is it?
when I was
There's a
younger,
music video.
when I was younger, I actually got taken to Mr. Blobby Land.
Oh yeah.
That is even
They made a
creepier.
land.
Yeah.
What they do
Which
to
it
that Blobby
then
man.
turned into Pontins, and it's now Peppa Pig World.
To be fair, there is a picture of me with Mr. Blobby somewhere, so I believe I may have gone there as well, but not
Explains a
remember it.
lot.
Yeah.
I've gone to a Pontins.
Yeah,
I went
it was-
to Pontins Pakefield at one point.
because it was Pontins. It's
crank
like
it up. Everyone.
near the New Forest. It was
No.
Mr. Blobby Land, and then it went to Pontins, and now it's Peppa Pig World.
My
Oh,
Pontins
yeah,
got
you
sucked
can
into
hear
the sea
it.
because it was too close to a cliff, and the cliff kept receding, and then just sucked this entire thing into it,
Oh,
which was fine. It kind of deserved it.
Blobby. Yeah, I used to like Art Attack as well. I
Yeah, I
thought
love Art Attack.
he was sort of quite an anticlimactic host. Do you feel
He was
that
low
way?
energy. He was definitely
Yeah.
low energy, particularly compared to like Smart Art, where Mark was like crazy energy, smiley cartoon character as a real person.
I don't
The
know.
suggestion that he's Banksy.
Mark's
It's-
dead, and Banksy's
yeah.
still making work.
Neil Buchanan was meant to be Banksy.
Neil
But they were
Buchanan's in a metal band.
Neil is who
Blobby-
I'm at.
Mr. Blobby could be Banksy. I mean, have you seen them both in the same room together?
Yeah.
Yeah, true that.
I've seen Boris Johnson. Probably the same reason together.
You're really
Kinda
quiet,
look
Will.
like.
He does have Mr. Blobby energy, actually.
And he
With the
is
sort of
creepy.
bubbling and like
Who,
the way he
Chandler Dutton.
moves.
who are you talking about?
Blobby Johnson.
Boris, Boris Johnson.
Am I allowed it now?
Not really.
Yeah.
Hang on, BC.
Was it just me?
Yeah, it's
A
just
bit
you
louder.
because I can hear it fine.
I've got him 100%. I can turn him up. Don't do anything. Don't listen to Donald.
I turned you up. It's fine.
I may have had the mic turned slightly away from my mouth. That might be it.
Sheep.
I also turned you up so I can hear you fine now.
Start shouting.
Another thing that made me feel old was Liz Hurley on guest judge on Drag Race this week. She has not aged particularly well.
Is that who she was?
That Liz Hurley, she's the one from Austin Powers who's like, "Do I make you horny, baby? Yeah."
Liz
He says,
Hurley.
She's the like not apprentice. She's the like sexy other in Austin Powers in the first film.
She's cyborg.
Is she a model? Well, she used to be a
I
model.
think she was, but now she looks like Silly Putty stretched over your knee. That's a Family Guy joke, so I'm not gonna take the blame for it.
Collisions, please us.
They're
Oh
on.
shit! I'm not even.
Alright,
I haven't even
I'm
got
not
Steam
even
loaded up.
logged
Yeah,
in yet.
it's not loading properly.
Wow, Miss Bobby song is really an epic
It
ballad,
goes
isn't
on for ages.
Jed's dying from it.
Sam's dying to it from it too.
I honestly feel that the Teletubby song would be better.
I'm wondering whether it's better to kill the program and start it again. It's just everyone else seems to be in.
My Steam hasn't even opened yet.
We're having technical difficulties. I'm gonna change my hats.
Force quit. Try again. How do I recognize this song? What is this?
Heart Attack. This is Heart Attack.
Of course. With your host, somebody or other.
I actually really liked it.
Yeah.
I liked
good.
Morph.
Oh yeah, more.
I liked him. I just don't remember his name.
Is he the little clay figure?
Morph was the clay figure. Yeah.
My ex-girlfriend said I look like the bust from Art Attack.
Oh really? The head.
Yeah, what the fuck?
No, no. Who had that?
Tash said it.
I'm actually getting quite a lot of lag, Jason.
Well, that you look like it.
I look like the head, yeah.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
Fuck's sake.
Well, there you go. It's like modelled after a chiseled Greek god, like emperor. So
Yeah, but he's a bit like like his face is he's like a exaggerated version.
Isn't it supposed to be
Caricature.
Julius Caesar?
something that I can't remember. I mean, who would have thought that? It's like, yeah, we'll have like a Greek head, and it would just like.
I don't even remember what he used to do.
Yeah,
Did
it was fucking random, and it used to make really like cheesy jokes, like bad puns.
Is this Crystal Maze?
Yeah.
Have you seen the remake with Moss in it? You know, Richard Ayadi.
No.
He's really like cynical all the time. It's hilarious. Like,
He really
And
That
he's
was
like-
just a
like-
celebrity special.
no, it wasn't.
No, he actually does the show normally now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I watched an episode and like the mum's saying something really irrelevant, and then Moss is like, and mum is saying something completely pointless, and it shows like that, and he's just like, ripping on the families.
Have you seen that they brought back
It's great.
catchphrase?
Catchphrase. Oh,
Mhm.
that's another oldie.
I love catchphrase.
Such an epic music.
I'm glad that they reinvented the Crystal Maze with a good presenter, because after what's his name left, the bald guy, it was never really the same. Like it just wasn't someone making the role their own.
Yeah,
It needed
like
to be
watching
someone
it-
funny.
watching it
Mm.
more recently, it still felt a bit like this is a relic that you're trying to bring back. It's like it's something really early 2000s or whatever about it. The whole game game shows
Okay.
aren't even a thing anymore, are they? Like,
They are,
So-
but only for mostly like middle-aged people. They still exist, but for the people that have aged since they were relevant.
Aged into okay.
And my parents watch loads of them, and every time I go, I sit there and think the same thing, that they kind of feel like TV relics now. But
I watch a lot of game shows.
what's
Mm.
that one that I briefly saw with Eve? It was like The Circle or whatever. That one where The
It's on
Circle, or is it-
Netflix. Yeah.
Well, there's an American one now I saw. But yeah, it was like a Big Brother type thing where they're all in different like
Circles.
rooms in a building, and they have to like. It's like someone else describe it.
You're the only one who knows it.
No, I'm pretty sure Will was chiming in there and Jason.
Well, I know the circle. I don't know. I haven't watched it other than I know that you can pretend to be yourself or be someone else.
Yeah,
I don't know too
saw
much
an
about what that
episode.
means, though.
Yeah,
it
no,
good?
so no, but
It's
it was
like social media meets Big Brother.
yeah, but like people can go in and so basically they're chatting to each other through the screen, through a
So-
big screen, and then someone's pretending to be like I'm pretending to be my girlfriend, and it's like and he's going around like chatting like a weirdo to everyone. It's hard to describe, but it's really odd TV.
I'll probably watch
Like
it at some point. just
catfishing
to
each
see.
other.
like social like deduction type of thing.
I can't remember what the actual point was. I think
Is
people
it
get knocked
literally
out.
to catfish each other?
I think it was just to
yeah,
be
but
like
there's
the
only
most
one.
popular person.
Yeah, and Fatboy Slim's son was in it, and he was sort of sweet but quite annoying. Are
Sounds
we
like
all
a
here?
I'm
really
watching
weird
game
show.
shows like The Chase, you know, and Pointless. They're quite good.
Well, what about what's
I
the
never
shelf
understood
one?
Pointless. Is the joke because it is pointless? Is that the thing? Is that the
So
joke?
the thing to win, you have to get an answer that no one else has given. So right, there was
It's like one of those things where they ask people like, "Oh, what would you say for this?"
Yeah.
And then
And they ask
basically they
100
get
like
people.
family,
Literally,
whatever.
yeah,
that-
Pointless is the
Yeah.
worst one because they go through all that shit and at the end they're like, "You've won $2,000." And it's like, great,
And
sweet.
then it also tells them what, and like when they lose, because 99% of the time they lose, tells them what answers they could have given to win, right? But there was one that won it, and the answer was like Harry Potter, name Harry Potter like spells or whatever, and I'm sitting there like shouting at the screen.
What's the spell? What's your
Because
less known spell?
the idea is to get a spell
Leviosa.
that no one else
Everyone knows
has
that
said.
one, Jade.
I was joking.
You need to try and go for the answers that aren't too obvious.
Right.
Yeah.
So we'll come on.
Bombarda.
Give us a
Like-
spell.
Reparo.
Reparo.
It was so obvious and no one said it.
Obvious, so obvious.
Oculus Reparo.
Spello.
A Scourgify, which is the cleaning spell, because they're just spells that are said that no one really pays attention to because they're like not like the big action scenes.
Because they're not fucking nerds.
It is like knowing your Pokemon.
Imperio.
Somehow the information stays there. Like you
Yeah.
just happen
Yeah.
to know them, even though I want to get rid of every spell I know. I fucking know most of them.
You're bewitched.
I don't want to get rid of my Pokemon memories.
No, but
times.
it's just like you.
There's only 151 Pokemon though.
250 at least.
That is true. There is only 151. And if you say
There's
otherwise,
more now, isn't there?
Mate, what's the
No,
problem
there's
with
not.
gold
They're
and
not
silver?
Pokemon.
Yeah, Gold and Silver were good.
Gold and Silver were supposed to be the final ones.
I'll
originally.
I'll
They were
allow
only
it.
going to make 2 generations, and then they were like, "Oh, money."
Yeah, definitely. And now they've got money.
It's funny
Fucking
that-
money.
Let's just keep selling the same game.
Well, they re-released. They're making a new Pokemon Snap. You saw that recently.
Yeah.
Oh, the photograph one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
it's-
level to which they've sunk is a remake of Pokemon Snap.
Yeah, people actually liked the first. I never really played. I think I remember
I liked
Chris
it.
It
liking
was really popular.
Yeah, I played it. I thought it was fun.
What is it?
It's like the only thing on the
Pokemon Snap.
64.
It's like you're going on rails and on like through like a park, and you have to take pictures. It's like a safari but Pokemon, and you have to take pictures
Oh,
of the Pokemon.
And
That
yeah, you'd
doesn't
have to
sound
do
fun.
things. You'd have to like throw a Pokeball at something to like get like
Yeah,
a
or
special
like
event to
or
happen.
you need to get that special. There's like a special picture where you need to get Lapras when it's waving its flipper or something.
Well, it's a bit like how some of the games now, particularly like ones on your phone, they're quite like simple game mechanics, but you're mainly watching them, like interactive films type thing. It's kind of the same sort of thing. Like it's not massively challenging as a game. You just got to like interact at the same time. at the
Yeah,
right
sort of
time.
more experiential stuff.
I
Storytelling.
tried that. I tried that Harry Potter one where you have to like walk around, collect items and stuff.
Oh, the Pokemon
Um,
Go Harry Potter.
Yeah, and it was just like after I did it for like one day, and then I was like, "Fuck this!" I walked too far and got absolutely nothing.
I felt like that about Pokemon Go, to tell you the truth, and then I just kept picking up. What was it? It was Hypnos. There was fucking Hypnos everywhere. No other Pokemon.
I played it for quite a bit. It was fun for a while.
I just,
Oh
I
come
don't know.
on, man! Who
I,
was
I,
that?
I honestly think
Sorry.
that Pokemon
Sorry.
is the laziest game series going, and yet it's somehow one of the most successful.
Yeah, it does upset
Um,
me that it's that lazy and it is doing that well. And something like Sonic is almost as lazy, but has circled the pan for years.
I think it depends who you are, because as adults who've watched the series get easier, it's sort of like, oh, that's shit. But for a child, it's probably really enjoyable. And
Maybe
and it's wondering who they're aiming at. Who they're aiming it at.
It's not so much the easiness I think is lazy. It's just the fact that they haven't really done anything new or meaningful. Like they just keep releasing the same game over and over. It's kind of boring.
Because anytime
but
they
every
do,
single
everybody just
time
goes,
there's a
yeah.
whole new, load of 8 and 9-year-olds every time.
And we're boring old farts to them. They don't necessarily need, they don't need, they don't need us as their customer base.
It's like when they moved Pokemon to the Switch, they literally ripped out the vast majority of the Pokemon from the games because apparently they ran out of development time for them, even though they're the same character models, and then gave them back as DLC. Like, come on.
It's big brain.
Well, is that the
savvy.
Let's Go Eevee? I never played the Let's
No,
Go
Pokemon
Eevee.
Sword and Shield, literally.
Yeah, I've
they
got that and barely played it.
came out with a third of the total Pokedex, and then they gave all the Pokemon back as DLC.
That sounds like a smart business move.
That's the
It's like
thing, isn't it?
making
It's like
everything
they
beta
do that
to
with
begin
everything.
with.
It's like Civilization games, isn't it? Where
Mm.
they just
Oh.
they release the next one but with less features, like religion, and then release
Yeah.
a religion expansion. It's like, well, we had religion in the last game. Why is it an expansion now?
Well,
Like The
Civ
Sims as well.
6 did it. Like they released it, and then they're like, "Oh, here's DLC. By the way, it's 25 quid." And you're like,
No, it was like 40 quid. It was like a full price game. It's ridiculous.
"Yeah."
Fuck that.
No, we haven't bought it. Like I love that game, and I just was like, "Fuck that." Not spending
Oh my
quid
god.
on getting the same amount of stuff that we had in Civ 5.
I felt that way about
Exactly.
Sims 4. Sims 4 was the worst.
Yeah, Sims hasn't really. It's lazy as well, I suppose.
True that.
Well, it's not lazy. It's more like money grabbing.
It's the worst part is we went from Sims 3 that was really fully featured to Sims 4 that just took away a bunch of really basic features like an explorable neighborhood. Like instead of having the whole town available to you, you were just limited to one street at a time and stuff like that. It was weird.
I think
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it just
I
reminds
like
me of it's basically just sort of it's the big publishers and stuff just like rinsing us for all they can. But I think we're still quite lucky, but fortunate to have the fact that like we're PC gamers, and you're not at the whim of like there's more freedom because of Steam for like people to make games. And this, I mean, I know we complain about things like early access, but it does mean that
You complain about
small people could just make a game. Like PUBG. I know it has its drawbacks, but that just fucking blew up like mad.
Baldur's Gate 3 is a good example of an early access done well as well, and Divinity Original Sin 2 before it.
Oh yeah, Divinity.
Larry in quite a small studio.
Yeah.
It just all reminds me. I had a meeting today where load of people from loads of different departments got together to talk about colors, and people were having to like vote on colors, and we ended up basically deciding on doing nothing because no one could decide. And I bet that's how these games happen, where someone starts out and it's like, I've got a vision and I'm going to make it, and it's going to be like this, and it happens. And then afterwards they're like, I entrust this to a committee, and they never get anything done after that point.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
That's
me
like,
being cynical.
Where are we even
No,
supposed to be
I mean-
going here?
This course is
This course is all just one hole. It leads to the same hole.
it's fucking evil.
Yeah, I think it's a good point. I mean, then you got people like probably like Hideo Kojima and things like that. You get like developers who are like they have like a leader that has a vision, and sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's a bad because Kojima's fucking nuts. But
Death Stranding was just fucking weird.
I still haven't played it. I'd like to.
I can't even explain it, having played it.
Has anyone else played it?
No.
No.
Which game?
What's going on here?
Death Stranding.
It's like it's a walking simulator,
Yeah.
but you're walking through a wasteland with a fetus on your back, and you're
What
trying
the
to deliver
fuck?
parcels. It's a bit like Royal Mail with a baby fetus and an apocalyptic wasteland.
Oh my god.
That's
Sounds
the
like a
best
nightmare.
description of it I can come up with.
Yeah, it is quite nightmarish because you get like loads of crazy creatures that like attack you in like an alternate world.
Is
and
it
stuff.
sort of tactical, or like is it like strategic in like what you can upgrade and things like that, or is it nothing like that?
It's a survival game.
It is literally like a walking simulator.
Apparently you
It's-
can build like roads and shit. Like nearer the end of the game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really honest, I said I didn't get
You
to
can
the
get
end.
vehicles and
You
It-
basically make fucking trade routes. That's
Yeah.
that's what you do in it.
Yeah.
That's the sort of sound I like the sound of it. I don't know. I just want to see it.
Oh.
Royal Mail Simulator with a baby fetus and an apocalypse.
I like the name for it. Where
Oh,
people
yeah,
like
dude.
it's Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. Oh yeah, because the main character is Norman Reedus. You didn't know, Jason.
From Walking Dead.
I was expecting something in a bit like Mighty Fetus sort of thing, going down the Mighty Fetus direction. Sounds a surrealist sort of game.
Yeah, it feels like one of those games that somebody got really high on shrooms and pitched.
Hideo Kojima.
Oh, you're lucky there, Blasius.
But I mean, the best games do start with someone really having a vision of picturing like a whole thing to deliver, and then like that's really where it happens. As soon as you start dissecting a game into too many components, then yeah, the creativity kind of gets impacted in some ways.
Yeah.
what the fuck? Why did I end up flying off?
I am
doing it.
not doing well.
We'll go full power.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, that was not a good move. Damn it.
Oh no.
That wasn't the gamer move.
Little brain move.
Ah.
Like this,
Smack me.
and
What the hell? Who just hit me?
there's this NIC guys always seems to be in the hole straight away.
Jason, you're doing quite well.
Oh. No.
Oh, thanks. That is pure luck.
Who's going here?
I am doing fucking terrible.
It's unlike me, but I'm able to. There's no lag this week, which is unusual. Oh shit!
Oh no, now I've said you're doing well.
Yeah, I fucked up.
It's all your fault,
Trying
Oz.
to get to the hole.
Just 2 and a bit.
Maybe not into the post though. Really?
Oh, that's way too many strokes. Damn it.
Why don't you go just into it, Georgie? Like, just
The advice: go into the hole.
do some
Use
great
the-
trick shot.
Use the that you go to the wood to the right, Georgie. There's that gap. You can put the ball through the curvy bit there.
Yeah, like knock it just over here, Joel.
Yeah.
I'm going through the hole.
No, yeah,
wrong
just knock it.
direction.
Well, it's not the wrong direction, but you just
Oh,
could have
yeah.
knocked it over towards it, so then you could have hit it round. But
What the fuck is this map?
oh,
I kind of love it.
It is pure evil.
Hey! Oh, my
thanks
god!
for
I'm
That's
on.
me.
Whoa!
I'm on a. Okay, mission away.
I bought for the Switch because we were looking for co-op game, Luigi's Mansion 3,
Mhm.
and it's surprisingly good. The mechanics are really cool. It's like quite well made.
Sometimes games like that do have, again, they have like a lot of creative
Oh,
freedom. to be
really?
able to
Oh,
play
yeah.
with
no.
Yeah, you're sort of going through this mansion, and then you can like, there's all these mechanics like scare the ghost, then you got to suck them up and shake the thing, and then you unlock this ability to cover Guigi. So I make like a second version of myself that Eve can play, and Guigi can go through like grates and things because he's gooey, and like unlock. So it's like
Yeah,
a puzzle
yeah,
game
yeah.
where like I'm like, all right, Guigi, and then Guigi goes and does that, and then unlocks a thing so I can get through. It's really fun.
Actually sounds quite fun. There's a number of games which used to just experiment with mechanics like that, where like two friends would use the same controller, one half using, I think it was a game
Yeah.
called Brothers, and because I can't remember which controller it was, had two D pads on it or 2 joysticks on it, and like as friends, you would both use the same controller and you'd control each character that way. But it takes someone being really experimental to play with that stuff.
Yeah, totally. And I think that's one of the things that Nintendo does. They do, you know, do some weird shit. Sometimes it doesn't work, but
when it's not
it does.
They always
in the sense, well, not about money, but I mean more like, I mean, you remember all the stuff that did work, but I don't know. They've got the whole like, there's a new fit thing where you a ring fit, and it's like a big ring you slot the controllers into, and you just like gyrate it and you like run around, and it's like a bit dumb. It looks a bit fucking dumb. Or there's the new Mario Kart. I don't know how that works. You know, the VR, the AR Mario Kart.
Oh yeah,
that sounds interesting.
Yeah, that looks
so
really
you
fun.
can make a course around your house, and then you see it from the perspective of the cutting. But yeah, it's basically you drive around your house.
That sounds interesting, no?
Yeah,
but I wonder if it really is. You know, it's very expensive.
I've heard from someone who got it that it's great for like 20 minutes and then the novelty wears off.
Yeah.
Which kind of explains Nintendo in a nutshell. A lot of their ideas are great, but the novelty wears off.
Georgie, I spawned in front of you and you keep hitting into me. Like, no one's hitting you, you're hitting me, alright?
Get out of the way then!
Let's just get this straight.
I didn't even see you there.
Have you guys, have you played Overcooked? Jason and Donald and Will?
Nope. No.
Sorry, I'm just getting a phone call. Oh.
It's a really good, like, co-op game. I reckon Overcooked 2 is a bit easier. I think it's a bit better.
Okay.
But you can, basically, it's a couch co-op game where you are in a kitchen together, and there's, like, different things. So it'll tell you to make a pizza, and then one of you has to go like get the dough, and the other one has to like chop the tomatoes, and then you say there's like this manic sort of cooperation to like cook and get food out. It sounds like a job, but it's fun, I promise.
I think that's the game that me and my friend Connie were looking at.
What's that, sorry?
I think it's the game that me and my friend Connie were looking at, because we were looking at finding a game that she'll be able to play, because she doesn't play computer games.
It's so fun. So.
Ooh.
I think it's pretty accessible for someone who doesn't play games. I mean, they might be a bit shit at first.
They should make a game where every objective you complete completes a crypto transaction, so you make money out of it. And also supply to the system.
Money.
Oh, I'm not doing well on this one.
No.
Don't even know where I am.
Sorry, I kind of dropped out when you were describing a game. My mum rang, and it's one of those moments where you're like, "I gotta go, Mum. I'm with my friends. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends."
I'm busy.
I'm in the middle of a game. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I did. So also, she like just, you know, when you're done talking, everyone's finished. She's like, so we've been doing a lot of yoga. I'm like, okay, we're cool now.
But you're fishing for things to say now. Okay.
Yeah.
My mum never speaks to me.
Oh God, sorry, Jay.
God.
Well, you know, you made me feel bad. I'm complaining about my mum.
She moved to a different country and now only talks to me like once every 6 months. Happy.
Well, do you talk to her?
No.
Boom!
Why would I?
Yeah, I speak to my brother about twice a year these days now. It just seems to work out that way. How do you move the camera again?
C.
C. Okay. bugger.
I
Yeah.
really want to get Smash Bros for the Switch, but I just don't think Eva want to play it with me because I will just destroy her and it'll be boring. I think. I haven't played it for a long time. You can play it co-op, like you can be on the same team, can't you?
Yeah, you
online.
can,
Co-op
team
online.
You
it.
can do the campaign co-op as well.
Really? Oh, okay.
It's still a bit intense though. Like it's still very like there's a million bright things going on the screen, and it's based
Yeah,
on
but you
people
can
that
sort of
already know
button
the
mash,
game.
can't
well
you?
enough. You can button bash, but the like story mode is still kind of level. There's still like a level mode in it.
Do you guys have a Switch?
Yes.
You got any recommendations?
No.
Cool.
Smash Brothers was
Oh.
my favorite.
Yeah, Don bought my Switch Lite off me like 5-6 months ago, and I think he's used it twice.
I think I completed Mario Kart once, and then I did a few hours on Pokemon, and then I got bored.
Yeah, I'm definitely selling that.
Really?
I enjoyed Animal Crossing for a bit, but I don't have any friends, so it's not really fun.
Aww.
The thing I tend to find with a lot of Nintendo games is they have like cool ideas where the novelty wears off very fast. Like you were saying earlier, there's a lot of games on the Switch where they're fun for like half an hour and then they're kind of shallow.
Yeah.
But what about like Breath of the Wild?
Breath
Yeah,
of the
that's
Wild
good.
is very good, admittedly. But it's like it's a rarity. There aren't many games like Breath of the Wild on the Switch.
What's it about?
Breath
It's
of the Wild.
the Zelda.
Elder? What is
Zelda.
Oh, Zelda. Got you. Cool.
It's admittedly really, really good, but like it's the best game on the Switch by a mile.
Yeah, and there's like, and I see recommendations, but they're like well animated things like,
Oh,
they've all got really annoying names and I forget them. Fire Emblem,
Fire Emblem
Oh,
is pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Three
And
Houses,
something Chronicles.
Xenoblade.
Yeah,
Bit meh. That's a bit meh. Fire Emblem's pretty good. That's probably my pick for second best Switch game.
yeah.
All in one,
Okay.
boys, all
Is
in
it an
one.
RPG?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a hole in one too.
Uh,
That's super rare.
Basically,
All in
the
one
only way I
three.
can describe it is you play the teacher at a school, but it's like a school of like warriors, basically.
Sick.
And you pick which class you want to teach, and you take them into like grid-based battles.
Oh, nice. So it's
Pokemon.
like
Quite
Final
good
Fantasy
story.
Tactics.
A little bit, yeah, very similar. The story is pretty good.
Is it like animated to, you know, like Sasuke, my emotions, and then the other person's like, I've considered your emotion. You're like,
A little bit.
when is
yeah.
this over?
It's not as over the top as some JRPGs.
Is this the one the one you've been playing, the Royale one?
No, that's Persona.
Okay.
Oh, I want to play Persona.
I've
It's
been
not
really
on Switch,
impressed
is
with
it?
that. Super
Yeah,
impressed with
me and
Cool.
Jason's been watching me while I play that, and it is really good.
Are you playing it on PC?
PS5.
Oh shit! How is your PS5?
It's good. Yeah, I've been pretty impressed so far.
Cool.
Yeah, it's good.
What
It's
have you
not
got
as
on it?
fast as my PC, but then
Yeah.
it's console, so. What have I got? Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Oh yeah, how's that?
Really
Oh, yeah.
good. Quite short.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did hear that.
But really good though, to be fair. Just a bit, yeah, could have been a bit longer. I've not played that many actual PS5 games.
Oh,
to be
James.
honest.
Like,
I've
still
been
in
mostly
it.
playing PS4 stuff. I haven't caught up on like God of War.
Yeah, that's also right. Do you get them? Do you have to buy them?
No,
I
you-
thought someone said there's some sort of PS4 bunch of games that are free.
Yeah, if you've got PlayStation Plus, which pretty much everyone does,
Yeah.
there's like a collection of PS4 games that you can play for free. God of War is
Nice.
one of them.
Nice. Yeah,
There's
I want to
really
play
good
Catch Up.
showcase.
Persona
for it,
5 is in it as well. But
What
not
about
really.
Demon's Souls? That looks nice.
I want to get that at some point, but it's on my list. Like I have a list of like priority games and games I'll get at some point when money is flush. That's kind of
Yeah.
on my money is flush list.
Yeah, and they're expensive.
Yeah,
Like
£70.
fucking they're £70.
Yeah, that's the new standard price for PS5 games.
Jesus Christ.
If it's not a really high concept game, I really wouldn't spend, like, even consider spending money like that much. kind
I
of
suppose
game.
it depends because like Switch games are like so bloody expensive. But they keep their value, and that makes me not feel as depressed because I can, I bought Pokemon. I can probably sell it for the same bloody price that I got it, a few months ago.
What the hell's
weird,
going on?
'cause-
Boost mode.
Because I've gotten used to like on PC, don't have a disc drive, don't need one because games are always pretty cheap.
Yeah.
But with the PS5, I was ignoring about getting a disc drive.
Well,
I'd say if you get one, get the one with the disc drive because even though it's £100 more up front, you'll save the money in the long run.
Yeah, I don't like digital only. I find that. Well,
Yeah,
you can't sell
well-
games, and also you just run out of space so bloody fast. Like it's how big games are recently.
Yeah.
now.
I need a new SSD for my PC at some point.
To the point where Call of Duty, the newest Call of Duty fits a whole fucking SSD.
Somehow,
Am I
they,
tripping out? Or is there like no hole?
Hitman 3 has managed to make the entire Hitman trilogy fit into like 80 gigs, and it was originally like 150 for the first two.
I did hear about something, how they worked it out. Something about how like the whole game, the one level was like, no, I don't remember.
Basically, instead of repeating all of the code over and over again like you do in most games where there's a lot of repeated code, they've
Sort of
pulled off some wizardry to basically just have code that says look to this code again instead of repeating the code over and over. So it saves the shit ton of space, but it
Call of
requires
Duty, they're like, whoa, come out, boys! Fucking...
it
Right
required
everywhere.
like PS5 to be able to do it because previous CPUs on the Xbox One and PS4 weren't fast enough to decompress that quickly.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
cool.
interesting. Opens up a whole new realm of like using data in different space in different ways, so you can actually get bigger games in smaller storage. It's interesting.
Come on, don't you fucking do the same bloody thing. Cool.
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. That was brutal.
No, please. No.
Ba-dum.
Yeah, there's some cool things like the loading times in some of the PS5 games are incredible. Like Spider-Man loads in 2 seconds anywhere in the map.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I sort of want one, but I think I'm gonna wait a couple years until they release a smaller, more attractive looking one.
Ooh.
Well, I just don't. I don't like.
thought
that fits
I
on
thought
my
I'd
shelf.
find it. I thought I'd find it ugly, but actually in person it looks better than it did in the pictures.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Fucking turtles.
I just get like a weird like 90s image of the future kind of vibe from it.
There's curves, man. It's like a Battlestar spaceship. It's not actually Battlestar, doesn't it?
At least it's not like the Xbox, which is literally just
Oh, I like that.
a black fridge.
I know, I like it. Minimal. It's like I don't know.
Microsoft's
There's
trying to be
two
as
different.
boring as
It's
possible.
completely different philosophies
Oh,
in the
no,
designs
no,
of those
of course
both
you take
consoles,
it.
isn't there?
Yeah, Microsoft, but just it feels a bit.
It's more brutal. I
Boring.
love it. I like it.
Where the hell I'm going?
It's always the same hole.
That's what it is. I feel like with the PlayStation, the new one, it feels like it's kind of like an older brother of the Dreamcast, like design aesthetic wise. Like the sort of very curvy, like white, like
I never had a Dreamcast. We'll see what they look like. I can't remember.
it was it wasn't like plates with black, but there was a lot of this sort of like the future is curvy kind of vibe,
Yeah.
but not quite as serious. It's a less sharp edge.
Looks a lot like a PS1, doesn't it? But a bit curvier.
Mhm.
It does have some cool. I like the way the lights on it kind of light up along the edges.
And is the controller as amazing as everyone's saying?
It is pretty cool in the games that use it. Like in Spider-Man, it gives you that tension on the webs as you're swinging and stuff
Cool.
like that.
And then there's a speaker in the controller.
Yeah,
as well, isn't there?
it has a speaker like the DualShock 4.
Well,
It also has a
PS4 had
microphone.
that, yeah.
It also has a microphone on it, so if you want to talk to your mates, then like voice chat, but you don't want to put a headset on, you can actually just speak through the controller.
I don't know how we got up here, Will. I don't know where to go. Okay, you went that way. Where's everyone going? Everyone's just
Just
fucking
bad.
smashing it everywhere.
Multiple
The
different
flap
ways
keeps
of all of
flapping me.
these.
Oh, nice.
Are we trapped here? Now
I
that
think
we're
we have to
No,
go
go
up the
up the
ramp.
wall. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we
Oh
were
my
actually in
God.
the right place.
Okay.
Sort
Wow.
of.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay.
This map is fucking evil.
I mean, they've done a good job of the classic of like all end up in the same hole. Like,
Yeah.
They've actually made it relatively entertaining because we've done some of these and it's
It's made
just
by
shocking.
Holly and Richard. That's the name of the map.
Well done, Holly and Richard.
They sound like such a boring couple.
Daytime
Holly
television.
and Richard's map. 1. I had a weird memory today. I remember buying my. You remember when Tenacious D made Tribute? And that was like in the time where we used to
Yep.
watch music video channels like MTV2, like Kerrang, and all that. I remember, I don't know how old we must have been. I mean, when did that come out?
Was
A
that
long
pre?
time ago.
That was well pre-millennium, wasn't it?
No, I think we're all. No, I think that was after Millennium.
Yeah.
Because tribute. This is just a
Tribute.
tribute.
2005, we used to watch Korean and stuff on TV. I remember being around alleys around then and watching it on TV.
Anyway, me and my dad liked Tribute. I remember, and I bought him the album, I think, and one of the songs was called like "Fuck Her Gently" or something. And,
Wanna fuck you.
yeah, and
So-
I remember like he took it quite well. We had a little laugh about it, but I don't think we played it much after that. It really just goes on and on about fucking someone
Yeah.
gently.
It's very disturbing.
I took my parents to go see the Book of Mormon, which has like
The play.
a fuck God song.
I've never
And
seen
they're
it.
quite religious people.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was.
fuck God, like
It was
sexually, or like,
interesting.
oh, I'm not interested in religion.
As in, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you.
Oh, okay. Like,
It's
not
like I
banging.
believe you exist and I fucking hate you sort of song.
I
Well,
took
at least they believe it exists. Right?
I took my ex to see it, and sitting there as someone who grew up in the Mormon church, it just made me deeply cringe inside for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
My
what's the
parents
name?
dealt with it pretty well though, because they were like, "Oh, my mum was like, oh, but I love singing, any type of singing, just singing."
The
the
singing,
name of
don't worry
Oscar?
about that.
Yeah, what's the name of this map, Oscar?
He's distracting me so I don't get in the hole. Fucking prick.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
60
you gotta go even further than that.
And then you
Oh,
find out
no.
I'm winning. Can you imagine?
Ah,
It's on the popular
Oh my god, I'm second.
And number
Cool.
6.
weekly.
How the hell is
popular-
Nick first? So he was always
Fuck.
like waiting for people to kick him in.
Look at that hench turtle.
Fucking hell.
Wait.
Okay. This is a bit nuts.
Wait a minute. Let's freak people out by continuing conversation into what's your favourite condiment?
This is 2021, so setting your expectations.
I didn't actually want to go through the door that I went through.
I've got a lot of pipes.
I just like the idea of like being in real life, but like, oh, my name's Barry, what's yours? And I'm like, my name's Oscar, what's your favourite condiment? I'm like, please stop, you're weird.
Yeah,
Whoa,
I went
this is
through the middle
cool.
by accident. This is not cool.
When we all get to go to the pub, that's how you should just greet everyone.
People just think I'm autistic.
Whoever
or
that was,
something.
you're an asshole.
That was me. Wasn't doing it intentionally though.
No idea where I'm supposed to be going.
I got screwed on this one so bad.
Oh, damn it. That's so close.
It's annoying when the person in first place goes, what's this one called? It's like, prick. Was he writing on a list of like games I won?
Oh mate, who's red?
James,
Yeah.
smash in Nick.
Who the hell is red?
Yeah,
You're
fuck
not
up
gonna,
Nick. 'cause
you're
I
not
might
gonna win.
Is that Nick in front of me?
Ah, Nick went in.
Who's in front of me?
Red.
Who's red?
I don't think they're really there.
Oh, in front of me. They're
Oh,
Yeah,
Georgie,
no,
go.
I saw it as well, but I think there was like a ghost.
Georgie, go.
3 bars, George. You just whack it.
What are you doing, Donna?
Let's be having ya.
I gave her plenty a chance.
Keep trying.
See you.
Oh, I hate my life.
Oh my god.
Oh, Georgie.
I'm gonna go for a roll up.
For a
If
fruit
I didn't,
roll-up.
I wonder where I. My god, I'm still second. That's amazing.
Well played.
That fucking hell. That means out of the group I'm one. Yeah.
Holly and Richards. What? This one's called "Simping for the Gingerbread Man."
Be alright.
Fucking Holly and Richards.
God.
I can't remember what simping means.
It's like QAnon terminology now for people that like, you know, the community which are like no fap community. They're kind of like saying that like if you're wanking, then you're kind of like beta to what's.
A simple person. It just means a simple person.
Yeah, but a simp is someone who goes along with it. That's how it's being used now. It's like
Oh,
there used
really?
to be a time where people were saying like soy boy and stuff like that. It's one of those terms now, but it's kind of like it's connected to the whole like non-fap movement. People that are simps are people that are like
I've only heard it in
under
the
women's
terms for
control
like.
sort of thing.
Oh right, yeah. I've only heard it in the context of like, say there's like an e-girl and they're all simping for her.
Yeah,
So
that's it. But this random like non-fap movement talk about like restarting, and even Terry Crews and stuff are super into it. They're like, if you don't wank, you get like magic powers or some shit. But they talk about
See in the dark.
simps. Exactly. They
Instead
talk
of
about simps
blind.
and people that do it. Like, it's just all so unhealthy, the narrative that they're doing. That like, God
Yeah.
forbid.
Do you
like,
think that
masturbation being
character?
healthy.
Do you think the character at the bottom has been a hacked account or something? CSGOcases.com and then it's all started out.
that's just a swear word probably, or not a swear word knowing this game.
Ding dong.
Oh, he's gone.
We'll never find out. Or they literally just picked all of that because they liked they liked being full of asterisks and making you ask these questions.
Gonna grab a beer.
Yeah, I need to top up.
I just cracked open a nice cold J2O. It's like I'm 12 years old.
But what flavour is it?
Orange and passion fruit.
Well, that's your favourite as well, isn't it, George?
What? I was listening.
Oh, an orange passion fruit G2O.
Oh, it's really good. And it's even better if you put a little bit of vodka in it.
Everything's a little bit better if you put some vodka in it.
I do love a orange and passion fruit J2O. Have you
I used
tried
to like
the?
the apple and mango one when I was a kid.
Have you tried the berry ones that have got gold glitter in?
Yes, I love those. ones.
Glitterberry.
Yeah, they're quite nice.
You drink glitter.
It's edible glitter.
Oh. Still.
Yeah. It's like a. Oh my god. I'm tired.
So how's work been for you, Georgie?
Absolutely horrible, but it should be better next week.
No, okay.
I had the
Schools are shut, no? That'd be easy, wouldn't it?
no, I had the unfortunate responsibility to have to tell people who does qualify for furlough and who isn't going to get any money.
Oh God.
So I had to phone up over 200 people
Do you do it
and
like
tell
Bake Off?
them. No,
And
that
I've
might
got the
be
terrible
easier.
job of telling everyone who the loser is.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why can't you
But the
furlough
difference-
everybody?
Because we tried to. The HMRC said no.
Well, there must be a reason why. What was their reason?
They put a criteria that the people have had to have worked for us since September.
Okay, semi-reasonable.
Not when it comes to supply staff. And the fact that a lot of our supply staff started working with us in November after the last
Course,
lockdown when they
course.
were made redundant.
Yeah.
So these guys have been made redundant, have absolutely no income, and
Yeah.
they're having panic attacks about how they can't pay their bills, and there's nothing we can do to help them. the amount of people I've had crying down the phone to me this week has been
so does.
horrific.
That sounds rough.
Yeah.
If you want something that makes you feel a little bit better, just because there's people in worse situations, the clinic I went to today, the clinicians I was speaking to, they've been made unemployed because the hospital is cutting the clinic as part of their budget to make sure that they're spending their funding on COVID instead, and they're making them apply for COVID jobs rather than transferring them into COVID positions. So if they
That's
want
disgusting.
to,
I don't feel any better. You said we'd feel better.
No,
I
no,
feel
you feel
worse.
better because
It's
they're in a
worse.
worse situation, and people must have had to have told them that situation. There'll be like managers who are having to tell their staff that, like they're in like cancer units, so they're literally like really well trained staff. They're just not running the clinics now.
I never got this logic though that if you tell someone
No.
that someone else has it worse, it'll make you feel better. It doesn't.
No,
it just makes me
it
feel
makes
bad
you
that
feel
other people
worse.
are feeling bad too.
Yeah, it literally just makes you feel worse.
Sorry.
Like,
It's like when you're a kid and you don't eat all your dinner, and your dad's like, "Children are starving in India. Don't you feel grateful?" No, I don't feel grateful. Now I just feel bad that not only am I not hungry, but there are starving children in Africa I can do nothing
yeah,
about.
and it's not like you can put the food in the post, is it?
They just want the kids to be like, "Thanks, Dad. Thanks for spending that money. You didn't have to spend that money. You spent the money on buying me food and sustaining my life. I know it's expensive, but thank you.
Thanks for not letting me starve."
You're such a decent person."
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dear.
We talked about not starving our kids.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh, I better go.
Yeah. And that logic of, if it makes you feel better, here's something crap that you could know.
Yeah,
We
I
all
don't.
love
I
him.
don't.
Gingerbread Summer. If we all start simping for him, then maybe he give us all a ride on his mighty polka cane.
Oh my
What?
god.
I'm just reading what it says.
18
you
holes
have
for
to
her
use-
maximum pleasure.
Doesn't say her, but yeah.
It works though.
Don't assume the gender of the
In
pleasure.
VR.
Oh my. Okay.
I feel like this game would be fun in VR.
I already feel sick just thinking about it.
Oh my god. Do you get
Sam
motion
got-
sick by these games? VR games?
VR. I did when Sam got Oculus Rift, like the dev kit, like when it came out. Must have been like 6 years ago or something.
Way longer than that.
Really?
Yeah.
We're old. And yeah, I felt real sick doing that. There's a roller coaster one.
Mm.
It was when there weren't any games; they're all just tech demos, and we did a roller coaster one. And I felt sick. And we did a guillotine one where you put your head in the blocks and you get your head chopped off, and it rolls away, and you see from the perspective of your head rolling off.
I still got a video of that on my Facebook.
2013.
I was doing that.
No, wait.
A mate of ours gave me his old VR headset recently, and it is fun. Like, I've been watching quite a few YouTube videos and stuff on it, like things where you like tour historical sites and shit like that.
What a wank.
But maybe. But I just find that like a lot of VR games are really gimmicky. Like, they're fun for like 10 minutes, and then
It's like
again, like, the novelty
Nintendo.
wears off. Yeah.
Have you
But
played
tell-
Alex?
I haven't. No,
I
I've been
think
told
that's the
it's really
only
good.
thing I really want to play. And maybe Boneworks or whatever that's called.
That's what I was saying. I said to Don the other day, I think the only big, really successful AAA game that's come out in VR in the last 5 years is Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
Yeah.
tempted by the Oculus Quest. Not the Oculus. The Quest 2. What's the Facebook one?
Yeah.
Rift
That's what I
2.
call them.
Facebook's got one.
Facebook. bought
Facebook own.
Oculus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
of course, yeah,
It is
yeah.
the it is the Oculus, then, isn't it? So Oculus Quest 2 is what I've been tempted by. It's about 400 quid.
Is that the one where it doesn't hook up to a PC?
It doesn't need a computer now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can hook it into computer to play stuff like Alex, but it doesn't need it for like.
Yeah, my friend's got one of those. Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, one of the reasons why there's no games is because not enough people have it to like make money. Like, I think.
Yeah.
I think the reason why, because Steam are just fucking loaded, and they're like, let's do something cool, and they do. So like, it really needs more people to own them and to for like stuff to actually come out. Don't you think?
PlayStation lost
I think
interest in
so.
VR. Like, apparently they're considering just ditching it altogether.
Yeah, like Don, I sort of want one, but yeah, I think
I'm
like,
umming and
if-
ahhing.
If you've got the money, then yeah, it'd be really fun. But then I think
I've got a credit card, but is it worth it?
yeah, well, I think you'd lose interest pretty quick.
If you want to play mess around in VR, you can just come and use my headset and play
Yeah.
whatever you want. It's just I find that most of VR games are fun for like 20 minutes, and then you're like, okay, done now.
You described it a bit like the Kinect at one
Oh,
point.
I
think
just
that's
lost
probably
It is like
Connection.
Kinect.
comparison.
Yeah, it is
You
like
lost connection.
Kinect.
Yeah.
Should we leave, guys? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Only because
I'm
I'm
pretty
winning. I'm
disappointed
winning.
that the Kinect didn't go further, just because the tech was so interesting. Like, I know that the game, again, the same sort of issue of like the games, and it never really, broke even sort of thing for the company. But like, the tech of the Kinect is just really, it was quite polished. Like, they finessed some of the things that people have been working on for ages.
Join the new room, everyone. Do you want the same map? Do we want to send for the gingerbread man or not?
It looks alright.
Is that because you were winning?
Yeah.
So you're simping.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get.
I would like to do that Scribble IO game again today.
What, the Pictionary?
Yes.
Yeah, can do.
It was fun last week.
It was quite fun, and I emailed those words to myself.
Hey, you did.
Yep.
I don't remember a single one of them, so that's good.
I remember a couple,
Okay.
and then not good.
But
They're
now
the
that I've
ones
said
that I
that, I'll
put
be.
forward.
Georgia, stop putting, because you started saying stuff like wand and things like that, or like it just got more and more Harry Potter stuff, and I stopped listening to you.
Okay, right. There is so many different ways that you could draw wand that it would have been
Unless
funny.
it's insulting the
Yeah, I guess so.
author, it's not valid.
Oh yeah.
Okay, right. You have to take the work away from the person. Okay, just separate the two.
I think that'll be hard work on us. I think we just have to play as we are. Like, otherwise it'll be hard work filtering the like words.
What?
Wasn't Georgie saying to separate the words from who wrote them?
She's meaning Harry Potter. Separate Harry
Right.
Potter, the concept from J.K.
Oh,
I
Rowling.
thought you were
J.K.
saying
Rowling.
Because
to
if you-
Oscar to
no.
separate the words that people had written for the
No.
game.
You can hate J.K. Rowling all you want, but what I find really, really ridiculous about her is that she wrote a book that is literally all about people defeating people like
Mhm.
her.
Yeah, true.
Like, you have
Yet
to
the every
separate
Chinese
that.
character is a spy. Like,
What? No,
like,
she's not.
she blabs on them, doesn't she?
No,
It's,
in the film she does. In the book she doesn't.
You're in dangerous territory here, Will.
She's a super fan.
Yeah.
Just concede.
Back away slowly. Keep eye
No,
contact.
On the VR
No, I'm-
helmet.
In the books, she's not the one who blabs.
Just say
Okay.
obliviate very loud.
it's been so many years since I read Order of the Phoenix.
It's
dropping
been
in what
about.
book it's from there, George. Georgie's saying, "I respect up 10
Yeah.
points again. 10 points to Willendor."
It is literally been a week since I finished reading them again.
Oh
I
my God.
I had to audiobook them now. I can't read them again.
I
just-
audiobook
I
them.
can't.
I
I'm,
listen
I'm
to
in
them
your
all the time.
character of like you can separate the author from the work.
I can't.
You know,
it
like
just,
I love Harry Potter, but it doesn't mean I have to like J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
I hate
No.
her too much now. It's made the whole thing made
Should
me
we
feel really
listen to,
uncomfortable
But
reading it. Like,
The thing is like Harry Potter taught an entire generation of you stand up against the establishment, even if the establishment is too big, and you go for what's right rather than what's easy.
no, I loved
and-
it. I loved it.
and
It's
stuff
just
like that, and
it's
it's
like a
like you
stain
can't-
that's difficult for me to see past
Yeah.
and to enjoy it again now.
But I just don't understand how the author can have the most ridiculous views
Mm.
that are just toxic and expect the fans of it to love something that is all about fighting people like her, not to hate her for it.
Well, I don't think she was as radicalized when she wrote the stories. I think literally the type of radical feminism that slowly like appealed to her was one that got more appealing as she got into more of a position of privilege and was engaging with similar people. Like,
She lost where she came from.
Money,
Exactly.
money. It was all the money.
She was a better person when she was really, really poor.
well,
But how do you
I
know she
think
didn't
most
have those
people-
views when she was poor? You're just assuming.
No, you can't have
Yes,
that
I
kind
am.
of toxic view and write something that is about
Why not?
fighting people with that toxic
Why not?
view.
She easily could have. You're right. She could have, but she just.
I don't understand why someone has to like not be evil to be able to write a piece of fiction.
No, it's just that her.
I like the
The
music.
story has such undertones of like supporting the queer community that it's really strange. If she did it subconsciously, that's kind of surprising in itself. But
Very
She's not
Christian
like
vibes.
anti-gay though, is she?
sorry.
She's not like anti-gay though, is she?
No,
Or
no,
But
anti-trans.
the queer supporting stuff, the themes of it are again, it's about standing up for yourself, regardless of what you like, whether you're an outsider and these sorts of things, which are such strong themes in the trans community, you know, as well. So it's not just specific to like being gay or these sorts of things.
It's complicated. It's a bit like when you hear about people who have been victims of racism and then they're racist.
Yeah.
You know, it happens, and I think, you know, it's just a complicated world, isn't it?
Gay
So many gay
homophobes.
people. Yeah, there are so many gay people that end up being homophobic despite having been bullied for being gay. It's weird.
Everyone's very friendly in this chat.
Well, that guy's name has been. It's called The Darkening.
Please go at me. I'm a girl and I'm bored. Sorry, I only
Wow.
simp for ginger. Gets rid of your text if you when the map resets. Friendly words. That Jastom is so friendly.
I had the nicest thing earlier today.
I like the
Yeah.
music, guys.
I tried to put on some Rolf Harris didgeridoo music because we're separating the work from the
Not
Okay.
Rolf Harris.
It
No.
wasn't-
No.
That is a lie too far.
That is too far.
Sorry.
There's certain things that you can't forgive at all, and you know, no.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Children should be protected.
Oh, what? So you draw the
Wait.
line at so you wouldn't listen to music by a paedophile?
No.
Lost Profits out the picture then.
There's
No,
having a
there's-
fortunate opinion, and then there's like committing unspeakable acts of violence on someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could never be someone that works in a prison, like, because I would want to kill them.
You'd be the one that's it's Georgia. She curb stomps the kiddie fingers.
Is it a black angel?
That's a
It's
username
one of those
online.
it's one of those things. It's like you have like to work in a job where you have to deal with people like that. Like it's the reason why I couldn't be a doctor as well. Because
That's why I feel strongly about J.K. Rowling. It's just because I deal with a lot of trans people who are going through a lot of like that type of hate. So in the same way you feel strongly about that topic, I feel strongly about her.
which
Yeah.
is you have
Makes
every
sense,
right
yeah.
to feel strongly that way. But but I couldn't work in a job where I'd have to treat people that did that to children fairly.
I understand.
I don't know. I also think it's often more complex because I mean, a lot of people who are abusers were often victims of abuse themselves. So it's like, where do you draw the line? You know. I'm not saying. I know this is a very complicated matter. I'm
I
not
was
saying
just picturing Rolf Harris as a kid, and even that's hard work.
with the didgeridoo,
with a goatee,
like a
perfect
wobbly board,
goatee.
like wait.
Oh my god!
I just found.
No, but the fact that I know that I wouldn't be able to be fair is the reason why I would never put myself in one of those jobs.
Oh yeah, of course, it's an incredibly hard thing to start trying to think about justice of in that type of sit. Like,
Yeah. So my mum's currently training to be a social worker, and she wants to work with kids that are in that have been taken into care.
Can we
Because
just take a moment to this whole?
Oh my god, you're right.
But yeah, she wants to work with kids that are in care because she was one herself,
Full power.
and I couldn't do that job with some of the stuff that she'll have to listen to.
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
Dubstep. Is it full
No.
power?
Yeah.
Some of the casework
Full power.
for charity
Of course,
is-
Yeah.
Gingerbread Man wants full power, doesn't he? Dirty bastard.
One interesting one is some of the countries in the world are banning sex toys because some of them look underage, and some of them are promoting it as a way of like dealing with people who have those desires and stuff, like promoting.
Oh, what, like
they're
dolls?
available? Yeah, like sex dolls, but like underage looking sex dolls as a way of like giving them a way of not actually targeting children and things like that.
I mean, it's a little bit like saying take your anger out in a video game instead of going and actually shooting people and robbing their cars.
God, no, it's all questionable stuff. It's just interesting that some countries are going one direction and the other countries are going completely the opposite. So I think America's taking big movements to ban those sorts of products, whereas Japan has it a bit more frequent. But I think
Ross,
also Sweden has it.
Can you kick that guy?
What the fuck, man?
No.
He's talking to us, Donna.
He's
Why
saying
are you so
he's saying level 6 never loaded for him.
Well, hit the gin really nuts.
It's a gamer girl, Jesus.
Hit the
They're
ginger-
unicorns.
Maybe what happens when it gets to 0? We're all just gonna be stuck here, aren't we?
Did you type in gingerbread?
Yeah, I wasn't.
Gingerbread. It's just dubstep. That person's added me as a friend. Pretty sure I'm put on a list.
Hammer what?
Girl gamer, 22 years old in their profile. I really just doubt it.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
We're
Roy
all-
Paris.
Yeah, we're all gamer girls.
Beyond the grave.
Is he dead?
Oh, I thought he was.
No, he's in prison.
Wishful thinking.
No,
Wishful
he's
thinking,
just dead in our minds now.
I bet he's
Yeah.
not like. I bet he's in like house arrest or something.
I mean, the Queen took back a
Where is
award they
Rolf
gave him.
Harris?
Oh, really?
Where is Bob Harris? He's behind you.
The Sun.co.uk. Disgraced pedo Rolf Harris looks frail with handmade. I'm not clicking the link, so I don't know what it's going to say.
Looks
Handmade.
frail.
The one that always seems like a pedo, but actually hasn't been a case so far, was the birdwatcher, Bill Oddie. There's so many people. There were so many like people being like, "Oh, I bet he is. I bet he." But just because he was a bird watcher and like just a bit awkward. But
I remember like a parody song like Bill Oddie, put your hands all over my body. What is that?
I wonder how you reacted to that.
Puts it on and stares in the mirror and wanks.
yeah. I think he was on something like Big Brother at one point as well.
Was it
Bit of
I'm
an
a
oddball.
Celebrity?
Something
Like
like
a
that.
bazillion years ago.
Yeah.
When it was
So
still-
Rolf Harris lives as a recluse in his $9 million house.
He's
No,
not-
he's not
What?
arrested. I mean, he's not in
He's
prison.
No, he's a
Prison?
house arrest.
House arrest.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
That's fine.
He's in his
How'd
house.
they get away with that one?
Well, he's not bothering.
He's
kids, is
rich,
he?
I guess.
So-
It's because technically he didn't actually have sex with the girl until after she was 16, but he groomed her for 4 years.
Oh.
What a...
What
How
a
many
pro.
times? How many times do you think he got the wobble board out?
Did you say
trying
what
to-
a pro,
trying-
James?
I said what a pro.
Oh, pro. That's equally bad, but
Put in 4 years into that game.
I was like, what a prude. I was like, he waited 4 years. What a knob.
It's frigid.
He waited 4
To
years.
wait for
That's
4
very
years.
professional.
God.
Okay.
He got convicted for grooming rather than paedophilia.
Really? So he was just really impressive then.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Don't.
We're just gonna leave that one.
To remind you that it's recorded and on the internet forever.
It's alright. What have I got to lose?
You have a child.
Yeah.
Why would I lose my
Just
child
take that
over
clip
With a
and just
name.
send it to social services.
Yeah, he said that he was a pro.
So you like the cut of his jib.
Operation.
Eve got freaked out when she found out you were streaming. Sam went on. When was it? When we did the quiz and that. She
I was
like-
freaked out the first time.
Yeah,
but-
well, she gets a bit anxious about things like that, or like don't know about online things. I think she's got a certain fear. Like she didn't have like a PayPal account. I'm like, why not? She's like, I don't know. You know when someone's got like a weird.
What, like
just-
when they're 60 years old, you mean?
What if they
My
take all my
mum,
money?
Yeah, but I think it comes from. I think it came from her mum actually.
Yeah, that must be. That's a proper old person thing.
Yeah, but also like having all your words online recorded. I can understand why. Like people
I
don't
See,
want
when
that.
you're doing
yeah, to
a
an
quiz
extent.
like the one we had, which has a lot of animal penises in it.
I had to challenge myself about it because I felt that, but I didn't know why. Because I've even I've said my most I guess people would say vulnerable secrets on the telly before. So why would I feel uncomfortable with the few things said on fucking YouTube? But I still
Well, you
felt
did
that
know a
weirdness.
lot about the animal penises, Jason.
Yeah, a lot.
That might impress some people though.
I'll save that for question time.
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
Yeah.
It might
question
impress
eight,
some people, you know.
whichever.
I guess the only thing
Mastermind.
is that when you're, I think things being taken out of context,
Yeah.
or when you're just being a bit dumb, then after a
Yeah.
beer, people will be
Well,
like,
you
"Well,
don't want-
you sounded a bit racist then," and you're like, "Oh fuck, I didn't mean to," you know what I mean? Like,
You know, I'm only
Hitler
racist when I'm
wasn't
drunk.
such a bad guy.
yeah,
He did do a lot for Germany's economy.
yeah.
All
I
the
mean,
time
he
I
did
draw a duck with a
objectively.
Nazi flag on it.
Yeah, it's going in the sun, mate.
Yeah, exactly. It was a really good bird of some description. It just happened to have a swastika on it.
Jasdam gets 3 years in prison.
I feel like every history student that's ever wanted to be edgy has
shit.
written an essay about what Hitler did right for the economy.
Did you?
What?
Maybe.
Okay, I went to grab something,
Oh,
came back,
dear.
and all I heard was what Hitler did
I
right
said-
for
I
the
think
economy.
I feel like
God.
every history student that's ever wanted to be cool or rebel or do something a bit out there has written an essay about the pros and cons of Hitler.
No.
Or asked the
He did a lot
teacher
of-
to do
he
an
did a lot
analysis
of,
Mein Kampf.
Infrastructure-y things, didn't he? What was actually his
He
benefit?
was good for the economy. It's just a shame that he,
Because he stole from every
Killed
country
a
he
whole
fucking
bunch of
sent
people.
troops to.
He did.
Georgie, don't take the
You
bait.
can't say he's
You're
good for
right.
economy when
Alright.
all of the money most of the money he stole from the Jewish people after gassing them. Like, that's not being
Say that
good
he
for
was
the
We're going in
economy.
alcohol this
economy.
time.
Oh dear.
I didn't say who he was good for.
So who was better? I mean, how do you think that J.K. Rowling would have handled the situation? How would she have done the economy?
He would have just stuck all the trans people in a blender.
Oh dear.
Tell
I
you what,
regret
no.
asking that. Even
I don't
for
remember that
primary
bit in Harry
college.
Potter.
It was Goblet of so,
Plenteous.
so many books. Oh dear. Is it another greenhouse? Not greenhouse. Gingerbread man. Dick. I don't know.
Yeah.
How they
No,
ended up with
butthole
greenhouse.
this time.
Butthole. Oh
It's
my
a
God.
greenhouse.
Oz,
dick, this time.
go!
Yeah, I don't know why it ended up with greenhouse. Oh, it's sweaty.
This is ridiculous.
Oz. Oz, move!
Oh my God, I hate this with a passion.
This is terrible.
Just can't get it in the hole.
Sorry, Donov.
3 balls, Georgie.
Oh my God.
Finally.
So
Oh,
everyone's got it in its butt, right?
No,
What? In the butt.
I kept trying to get it in, but in the end, I just gave up.
It's because you're a bottom, Will. You just can't do the topping.
I don't understand the physics.
Putting together a Tupperware is a nightmare.
Oh my god, that Game Girl's offering me a trade.
Oh, yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Type of
I should have
trade.
accepted the friendship. Damn it! I want trade. Did they leave? Are they? Oh no, they're here.
What is a trade?
It's items on Steam, and you can give them to other people.
What are these items? Are we talking
They
like trophies? and
never.
Like in-game items, so like you could possibly
hats,
trade like
shields
the
and
hats
shit.
and stuff in this.
Got you. Okay.
Oh.
Actually, yeah. Does anyone do any trading? Maybe I've got multiples. We could. If I don't have your
Oh.
thing.
I tried to. It wouldn't let me. It says you have to wait 14 days to trade that item.
I've got fuck all hats in this. I end up with Sonic all the time because
Mate,
it's
I
only
ended
one
up-
available.
I ended up with the snitch hat from this game for free, and it was worth like 10 quid when I sold it.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the most expensive item in the game or something. But saying that, I don't know what it is now. But when I sold it, it was like, yeah, 10 quid.
Everything's about 3p apparently.
Look up the snitch wings.
I mean, it does sound quite fun to play with them though, but not 10 quid fun.
The highest price item is Elf Deer at £25.72.
Elf deer. What is
Yeah,
it?
mine were angel wings. The angel wings. they're
Angel
£5
wings
at
are
the
about a
moment.
fiver, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
about a tenner when I sold them.
What is the elf deer? Or elf
It's
ear?
just a thing.
It's Christmas 2018 Christmas exclusive.
Oh,
Okay.
what? So there won't be any more that can be made?
Yeah, basically from 2018 anyway.
Oh
Gee,
God,
collector's
no!
item. Oh, demon wings. See you later, boys. 11 quid on this.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
this is
people used to make good money on Second Life. On that same sort of stuff. You just build what you want and sell it. Only a few of them. Oh, damn it.
Thank you.
Sorry, I didn't.
No, you put me in nearly.
Oh, God.
Oh, I just don't know the angle on this one.
Yeah,
Bounce off the
fucked on this
donuts.
game.
No! Yes.
Sorry, Fritz. I think I'm in the right place.
No.
No, I'm really not.
I did it.
Oh, God.
That's so unlucky.
Oh, my God. I fucking hate this. Oh, there's the other direction. Maybe I'm better in that way.
They just offered me a fucking trade to take a bunch of my CS:GO cases for free. They'd offered nothing in return.
The girl gamer.
Yeah,
Oh, it's because you're simping her. She wants it for free.
yeah. Should ask for my fucking PK that's worth money.
I actually made it in, finally. And I'm still not last. Oh my God. And I find out the other one he's playing is like 5.
Oh, you fucking gingerbread wanker.
Also, you've got to say I'm a hot gamer girl. Otherwise, you know, people don't believe you on the internet.
Any girl gamer is a hot gamer girl.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Nice.
I used to feel the same way about Game Ed, and then I met a lot of male gamers. Wasn't true.
Why?
Mate, I just fucked up that gamer girl so bad. She went to go hit up the hill and then I bounced off of her into the hole and she just got sent back down. Or he, or she, or he.
We're gonna call her Lady Catfish.
Lady, got your cases.
Yeah, how much of your stuff have you given her, Jed?
Just like everything.
Nothing. I'm gonna have a look at. I'm gonna give them a Sand Dune P250.
See, look, you're already simping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a trade with them as well, just to like, just be annoying.
Yeah, I'll give you a slightly better, less worn Sand Dune P250.
Hole in one.
Shut up.
Really?
Oh,
my
so
God.
close to hole in one. But
Oh,
hole
you're
in
just
one.
leaping over the whole thing.
Fucking
Did you
hell.
full power it?
I full powered it.
go
Full
towards
power.
Full powdered it.
Oh, I full powdered it.
I full powdered it, but I didn't even rebound. I just went straight in the hole.
Did you say
Exactly,
powered or
right.
powdered?
Both.
I don't know.
They're saying powdered, but they don't mean powdered.
powdered it.
It's been a lot of cocaine. No, I'm joking. Oh,
Will
you
wouldn't
play
care.
golf.
He would just be annoyed that he didn't share.
Oh, what with the chat? Sorry?
Will would it be okay? You would just be annoyed that you didn't share.
Yeah. Sharing is caring.
I mean, particularly with cocaine, if you don't share, then what the fuck?
Don't bump without your friends.
Internet history.
Yeah, I do not know what this cocaine is.
Talking about making chocolate and it's cocoa. Mind you, I'm still second last, even with that amazing hole-in-one.
What the fuck is that? I'm hitting the bourbons. Wait, these aren't
What
bourbons.
the fuck?
I
Gone
missed
off, mate.
days and I was.
What the fuck is that?
I think you'll find that I was after my shot, so you bumped into me, not the other way around.
What? I was still.
Where is the hole?
I'm gonna hit through the trees. See ya.
Oh, there you go.
I'm still quite happy with my score so far.
How do you see the scores?
In
Tab.
between rounds,
Tab.
apparently,
yeah.
or tab.
Oh, nice. In second.
Just regular tab. No.
Not anymore, MG. Get back down.
Oh,
Shut
you
up.
bitch.
Get.
What?
Oh. Don't want to go over.
How did I end up off?
Oh shit.
This course isn't too bad for a meme map.
I hate, right? There is a
Ah.
sun card. Do they not realise it's not Christmas?
Man, I thought I gave that person some shit skin because it was like some field-tested P250, but it was worth 43p.
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit.
You sim.
Sorry, George.
Oh,
I'm
no.
simping for the gamer girl now.
What?
Or 43p worth of cheating.
Probably a dude.
Yeah, well, most definitely is.
Yeah.
Gold. Really overweight dude.
So I'll ask for nudes. I'll be
Oh,
like,
how
"Oh,
rest of the
but,
attention.
but I gave you my mint kimono.
China.
I gave you my mint kimono. Please respond."
Wobble, 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 wobble.
What was that thing he used to do? He's like, "Oh, hey."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
In
kind of
your
like
ear.
Australian beatnik.
Australian rape Nick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Scatman, that's what I mean. Yeah.
That's just his sex noises.
Oh my god.
That's when he's getting close.
Yeah. The thing is, when you did it, Jed, it was really breathy. It was horrible.
Yeah. Really in your ear.
Did it sound frail?
No, it needed to be more frail.
Do you reckon the
Oh
Queen
my
actually
Jesus
asked
Christ!
for the medal
What the
back?
fuck is that?
It's a gingerbread penis.
Where?
Go through
Oh
the
my god.
What?
portal.
Amazing.
That is pretty epic.
I can't wait. I'm not there.
You gotta.
Ah.
It is the ultimate reward for getting it in the hole.
Oh. Can't wait to live that through someone else. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's
That was,
It's
that was a pretty good
map.
map. Yeah.
entertaining end.
Roll it out.
We didn't go into it with high hopes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be like a shit, meme map, but then it was okay.
Yeah, I had fun with that one because none of the levels were too crazy. Like you'll never get to the whole.
Are we
Talking about, you did great on the map. That was exactly
Pictionary?
like that.
You want to play
Which one?
Pictionary?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Do you remember what the website was?
Scribble.io. Something like that.
I'm wondering if I should get my drawing pad because,
Go
but
ahead.
then we had fun when we were all using the same text. So I think maybe I won't get the drawing pad out.
It's a bit of an unfair advantage.
I don't think I
Scribble
will.
without the e.io.
Scribble without the e.
I know it's an unfair advantage.
Never
but
mind. No, it's not.
It's always about like the rudest
Okay.
drawing that wins anyway. And it's not really about
Oh,
how well it's
that's
drawn.
really freaky. I went to type S and it instantly came up with Scribble.io.
Oh, what's the website?
Bing is listening to us. Yeah, it is.
I found it. I just need to create a room. I need to. Last time I didn't design myself. Definitely doing that now.
I think I'm gonna shoot.
Fair enough, dude.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit.
See you later, man.
See ya.
Hang out. See you
See ya.
soon.
See ya.
Bye. But now I feel guilty. Like maybe we should have played a game that he would have enjoyed if this was what put him off.
Don't know. I feel like he wouldn't mind this game. I think he's quite bothered.
Makes sense.
I don't know.
Okay, so what do I have to do? Just click play.
I'll send a link.
Oh. Okay, I'm now playing with random people. Fantastic.
Oh, I did the same thing.
Okay, create private room.
Great, but I'm doing it. 3 rounds. Invite your friend. Copy. General.
Found it.
Should we play normally, or do you want to? Let's play a normal one, and then we'll do our own words.
How do you get in?
Wait for the Otters link.
It's in Discord.
Okay.
Click on Otters link in Discord.
Takes me to the main page.
Yeah, and then click play.
Okay.
It's quite well made, and I mean, it just works, doesn't it? Well, it did last time. No, like disconnects or any shit like that.
Whose name is Boomerang? That's gotta be Will. You didn't change your name, Will.
Now I am Boomerang.
I found tits for eyes. That is fantastic.
I like everyone's got smiley faces, no depressed people.
Sam comes in. Sam enters the
Perfect
chat.
timing. Absolutely perfect timing.
Oh, that was good.
Depression.
We could put music on. What do you want to listen to? Is there any sort of YouTube radio work? Chill
I
beats
used to
to
just put in like ambient playlist, and then it just goes for like 17 hours of chill out.
Should put on hard bass, Oscar. That'd get us going.
drum and bass non-stop bangers live now.
Is it spelled with a Z? Bangers.
It's not. It's classy, Jed.
Well, I don't think it's going to be that good.
Oh shit! You deleted it.
Deleted what?
Oh, never mind. It loaded weird for me.
Did I beat you? Oh, you can't play if it's longer than 3 hours.
Oh, that person's messaging me.
Hey, wanna hang out?
Is sending you a trade offer? I
If
see
you
you're
send
good
me a
at
dick
CS.
pic, I promise I'll send one back.
I see you're good at CS. I'm gonna say yes. I am a professional. Flusher
I play for money. I make £10,000 a week.
banged my sister.
Can you guys hear me? Oh, okay, now you can.
We play.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Shall I invite this randomer into the girl game?
Emo bitch left. What the fuck? Collector left.
What
I'm in the
website are we
game.
going on?
Oh my god! Am I in someone else's game?
Yeah.
I'm in some random person's game. Okay, how do I get out of this again?
Just close it.
What's the website again?
Okay.
Discord, Jim.
I said to them, I'm playing Pictionary, and she said, I can join if you give me boxes.
She wanted boxes off me as well, and then I traded for the gun. She didn't want it, and then she sent me an offer for the gun again, and I was like, no, I'm just going to decline.
She sent me an offer for 4 of my guns for nothing. I was like, nope.
She didn't try adding me.
Or me.
You ain't got those CSGO items.
Yeah, she's hunting the CS:GO.
I do have CSGO items because I fucking bought CSGO items. Because I wanted stat track items for the ones that I used.
Oh my god! I got a massive advert.
What items you got done of? I'll trade you 4 boxes for nothing.
Pass.
Sorry, it was waiting for me to go through an advert.
Jazz boobs. Alright, I think we're ready. Is that all of us?
I actually do have boxes as well.
Yeah.
That is all of us, yes.
I wondered why one of us was called Emo Bitch on the left. I was like, what?
That's Jed.
Yeah.
How does this work?
Guess the picture by typing in the answer in the bottom right.
Ah,
It's literally Pictionary, and there's like a hangman thing at the top that says that this is a 6-letter word.
What?
How?
Oh.
It was. It was
And you have to
literally the
spell it
first
as well.
thing I thought. Yeah.
Oh, the arrows. Oh, no.
Manhole.
Drawing. Oh, Jason.
If it was a nipple, there'd be a dot in the middle.
you know
Thumbs
what they
up.
look like?
A circle. Oh.
Ladder goat. Fucking trellis.
I don't know what's happening.
It's
Fucking-
2 words.
Fuck's sake.
Fuck.
How do
What
you
is
know what it
it?
is?
It's terrible. I mean, I don't know how I know. It's nothing
What
like
is
it.
it?
I wrote the word badly.
I misspelled it as well.
You did a good job. A good drawing.
It looks like someone's wearing a mask. Like on the top is like a mask, like a burlap sack on top of a fucking trellis.
Sis.
My first guess on it was
You
rifle
spell.
tower.
Yeah.
Rifle tower.
Bastard.
I love
What?
I only got it because of the wildly racist.
What, wee wee?
Oh, oui, oui.
That's just a French word.
I would never have guessed Eiffel Tower.
Really?
Okay.
I was impressed with that. I thought it was a good one.
Try this.
What?
What?
What is it?
Oh, he's got a little dingus there.
The legs aren't even. That'd be like
He's dancing.
walking really awkward.
What?
I don't understand.
I'm super confused now.
What the hell is this?
Oh, okay.
Jail.
Jail, nice.
Why would you do crossways? Oh,
I was trying to do bars and a person. I'm not very good at
Leave
these
him
sort of
alone.
games.
No, you did good.
Poor
you did good.
guy. Jesus.
Well done.
It's first time.
Clearly it was good because most people guessed it.
Oh, fucking Naruto headband. I like it.
What is happening? Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
About it wrong.
oh, thank you for that. I thought it was a
I
Ninja
think I
Turtle. I definitely thought it was a Ninja Turtle. Then I definitely thought it was a bee. I thought that was a wing.
I thought it was a wasp or something.
Does my word
B.
appear when I've written it right? this
Yeah.
time?
Not when you
yeah,
read
but
it
it
right.
appears in green,
That's-
so that only the people who have already got it right see it.
Okay.
All I saw were like the black stripes, like a robber's out. Should have got it.
Will, are you using the lines at the top that tell you how many words, letters it is? It's
That
really
helps
Yeah,
a lot. Knowing
I-
how many letters are.
I definitely understood that's what they were for.
It's a really helpful thing to know the scale of the word you're looking for.
This Zombie Race does not work with this, but
It's a
Dictionary
really,
anyway.
really intense version of Pictionary, which is awesome. What is this?
Yes.
And I'm more confused.
I quite like it. Whatever
Yeah,
it
me
is.
too. I wouldn't mind it on a t-shirt, but I don't quite know what it is.
It's a bit phallic, isn't it now? Something about it.
Oh, okay.
The arrow, he's done the arrow. Starts with a C. Don't do more arrows.
Treasure. That
No, is that
amazing.
how am I
Well
supposed
done.
to?
The drawing.
Oh,
Perfect.
was that a plug?
Yeah, sorry, sorry.
Really well done.
Sorry. Well, obviously not that well done.
No, it's a good drawing. We just got it when we knew what the word was after. It's hard to do.
Car. Is that another plug? Oh. I just gave it. Is that another plug? Needs more arrows.
Or electrical plug rather than electrical car. I'm an idiot. Oh dear. I'm not on point tonight.
This is going to be a difficult
See you,
one.
Oscar.
Quit.
Oh, fuck.
You can you got the link. You can jump back in.
You can
I
jump
don't
back.
think you can.
Oh, I'm just
I
joining
did.
someone else's.
I don't know if you follow the same link. You should. Oh, okay.
Coming. Heyo. Oh, I lost my points and my turn. Real sad.
Lucky.
He said, not meaning it.
Slenderman.
What the fuck?
That's
That's a lot of letters.
It's a lot of letters, yeah.
Dyslexics are having little panic attacks right now.
Exactly.
Gosh.
I spelled it wrong. Fuck.
What?
Do you remember Cat's first word?
Babbleless babble. Toil.
Oh. No.
Google the spelling.
I tried a million different ways.
I hope that was all right, guys. Like, I think William Shakespeare is a hard one to draw.
No, you drew him really well. I just fucking couldn't spell his surname. I knew there was an E.
I
on
would
it,
have gone with
but-
I would have gone with to be or not to be.
I instantly thought of Hamlet. Not Hamlet. Macbeth. Sorry. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
I got it what it was really early, and again I just struggled with writing it. And then I feel like my typos gave other people could be a bit of an
Oh
early-
yeah, I'm so sorry. That just gave it away from me.
Oh, clearly.
No, seriously, I. Oh, I don't know what these look like.
Spell that.
I mean, kind of, but kind
they
of, but
could-
no.
They could have had feathers. We don't know what they really look like. Okay. Yeah.
I can't
It's
believe
a
I managed
bloody
to spell
feathers.
that shit.
You've drawn it like
I'm
a
not-
kind of skunk,
A lizard.
a
That's
kind of
incredible.
skunk
Good
crocodile
job.
dinosaur.
I love how 4 of us said line.
It's a sandwich. Oh, it's PS5. Over designed. Whoa, can you fill?
Yep.
Ruto, me and James. What is that? Oh. Nice.
Actually, was yeah.
Bill. The colour.
With the
There's a
bucket.
fill bucket at the bottom.
Didn't need that sort of response, did we, Georgie?
No, like that would have been so much easier than trying to colour things in.
Sorry.
There's a fill button.
Um, Rocky, isn't it?
Spell that.
I can't spell this shit.
Okay.
It's not broccoli.
This is how I the only way I win is through people not being able to spell. Thank you, guys.
A lot of you think that a lot of you think the word forest has 2 R's.
Well, you know, I know good England, alright?
Yeah, it's the rain jungle. How did you not know?
This is a room full of dyslexics, by the way.
There are a very high percentage in this group, it's true. Which is amazing.
We should play Scrabble.
Oh,
Can you imagine?
It would be like the worst but funniest game.
That took me way too long to do that.
There are some other drawing games on that thing.
On what thing? Oh, on your PDF.
On that PDF, yeah.
That PDF.
Has anyone looked at the fucking PDF?
I feel like this is a cerebral drawing. Like, you're interpreting it in an interesting way. It's my guess. Ah.
Is that a fetus bleeding? Oh god.
The fuck?
That's...
This did not go the direction I thought it was going to go.
No, you wrote the same thing.
So confused.
what the fuck?
Lizard people. Oh yeah, give it some spikes, that'll help us. Face backwards, I mean that's quite clever. What?
Yes, Jed.
Oh my god. Yeah, because he's a lizard.
I don't understand the lizard thing.
He looks like a lizard.
I thought I was doing so well with face backwards because it was the number of letters
Yeah,
and the number
yeah, I
of...
thought that was quite good. Well played. I mean, that was...
Drawing of Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh look, everyone can film now. Oh, I found the fill fucking button.
You're welcome.
Oh my god.
I thought that was a butt in the sky for a moment.
I hope they got the spray. You know the like shit spray can from paint, which just kind of looks like just you pebble dash. You just had like splattered diarrhea over the canvas. Oh shit. Okay.
Everyone's guessing. You guessed it already. You were blabbing away about. I was busy typing. I'm sorry, I didn't listen. Well.
70 at the end. Fucking hell.
How the fuck?
Well, then pick the easy one.
There is no easy one.
Well, then try and we'll laugh.
Thumbs down.
Thumbs down for Harambe.
Well done.
That's that's fine.
As soon as you did that second piece, I was like, yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm fucking this up now.
You didn't see that?
Do an arrow. Oh yeah.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
No.
What the fuck is that?
That was gonna be a panda.
Missing a few key colours there.
Albino panda.
Do you know you can fill Donovan?
Oh damn it! If only I knew.
What do you mean? What do you stop it? What do you mean?
do you mean which meat? That's a good drawing, to be honest.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Draw the other version.
Why did? Oh, there was a gap. Christ's sake.
Right, it's blue sky, blue water. I'm trying to work out the name of this. Battleship. I wrote warship. Fuck.
It looks like it's got putting middle fingers up.
And they've
Yeah,
got
that's
those
what
radio
battleships do.
things, haven't they?
No, you did good. You did good.
You know, you can feel.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't feel.
Is there a spray can?
Here's my chance. Hope I didn't do any gaps. Where's the bucket?
There's a gap by the.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, let's just do the arrow that does it.
Or you could seal the ear and then click the outside.
Mate, that's a cheating arrow. Right there.
Cute.
Cheating arrow?
Shame, shame, shame.
What do you mean? Everyone does arrows. It's
Yeah,
like
I
a thing.
Oh, well,
This
you
should be
were
anything
out
else.
the arrow. Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, did James say cheeky arrow? Is he doing a dad joke? Just because you're a dad now doesn't mean you do that
I
stuff.
wasn't doing a dad joke. Just because I'm a dad doesn't mean you can think I'm doing a dad joke.
Xbox. Such dirty double face.
What?
Get it.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I like they're sort of slipping into abstraction.
Furniture. Oh, right.
Multiple chairs. Sorry.
Yeah,
that
I
was
was thinking like rows of chairs, lines of chairs.
Well, I was like, I could have drawn a different chair, but it kind of. I feel like it's the basic chair possible.
Oh, I didn't get to choose the worst shit. I was looking away.
Boo. Thumbs down, everyone.
This music sounds like some Sonic Adventure theme. Collect the rings in 5.
What is that? Oh.
That's what it is, Oscar.
Yeah, apparently so.
Wob, wob.
The fuck?
Fill that little bit in there, Jim. It just looks awkward otherwise. No,
It's 4 letters, the third letter is
Get rid of
R.
that black line. Get rid of that black line.
Do what it's from. Do what it's from a bit. Do a tiny one.
Got it. Oh my god, that took me forever.
I got that pretty quickly for how abstract it was, Jim.
Alright, you're super awesome, man.
No, I must say it's your amazing drawing.
It was just brown.
They're more fun when they're a bit weirder.
Shit,
Butterflies
just smashing
like,
it right now.
Well, you could have drawn a butterfly in a really abstract way.
Yeah, but you get less points if you take ages.
That's true.
So yeah, on the there's another drawing website called Sketchful and Drawasaurus. They might just have different things. Drawasaurus has oh shit. Oh, that fill action, well filled. In fuck's sake.
You're saying Drawasaurus and Sketcher or something?
Yeah, so the PDF says Drawasaurus has other slightly unique settings. Curious?
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we haven't tried using the words that we
That's
gave.
true, we should do that.
We should definitely try some of that.
We might need more words. I don't know.
I feel like we gave you like 20. And that's
I know,
probably a
but
good
when it
starting
gives
point.
you your turn, it gives you 3 options. And I don't know
Oh.
whether it will exhaust them very quickly or it
Well,
just won't.
you can do it so it picks from our words, adds them in, but also has some of its own words.
That didn't work. I love if Jason starts talking, he just cannot. See.
My brain is just one or the other.
Jason can only do one task at a time. With everything in life.
So convenient.
Phil, down the edge.
Oh, God.
There's a whole village down there.
Amazing.
Fuck.
That might have been too easy.
That was good.
God, that's such a lame one.
Oh, I got it so quick. Yeah. 500,
but it's so low.
450 points. God damn.
It was literally grass,
one, Jed.
fork, or
You-
knife.
So you get
And now we're
completion.
Nice.
Number 2, first loser.
All right,
Let's
let me.
try putting in some random words. to begin with.
Okay, do you guys want to send me a few more words?
Okay.
Venus.
Just a sec. Let's
What would I name the title of the email I sent myself?
Important document.
Yeah.
Pictionary.
just look like.
Do not put me on a watch list, maybe.
If I, oh, that's yeah, Georgie. You're.
What?
I think Georgie's right.
What? What was that?
I said something like, "Don't put me on a watch list."
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, it's called "Nice List, Nothing to See Here." It said Fritz sent a friend request. I was like, that's a weird word. Oh. I'm not the host anymore.
Oh, that's me.
I'm sending you them on Discord. Is that right? You want more words or?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I have to make a new lobby.
Yeah, because
Okay.
if you send me the words, they're all going to be misspelt. Just putting out.
I just. Okay. I haven't caught up with you guys. I just scrolled past that video you sent of the cock destroyers.
They're amazing. They're but you know what? The best thing is their audio placed into the Little Mermaid, into the 2 eels swimming around, because they're just like Ariel's just kind of like, I want to be a a human or whatever, and these 2 eels are walking past and they're swimming past, and they're just like, oh my god, I've got these fucking cocks. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be it's gonna, it's worth watching.
That was a very good description.
Worth watching because it's better than how I just did it.
Great words, everyone. Think probably got enough. not doing that last one, Jed. It's too like.
Yeah, babe. That was just me saying that.
Jed
Is
sent me
anyone else
your mum.
joining the lobby?
I think I was going to make a new one, maybe.
I have.
Yeah,
The
you-
link is in the.
Oh, I've got a shitty advert as well.
So I'm in the wrong lobby. I need to join that one. Okay.
Be right back.
Burp. Sorry, watching an advert for some kids' Froobs thing.
Go for a week.
Enjoy.
What is this Hades thing that everyone says is amazing?
I don't know. What is Hades other than?
There's like it looks a bit like Diablo.
Okay.
I know they won loads of awards this year.
Oh
It's one
yeah,
of
Hades.
those-
Hades got loads of good reviews.
Yeah, it's one of those like kind of indie games that becomes massive and everyone seems to rave.
It takes a lot to unlock everything, something, and that's what everyone loves about it.
It's quite cheap. It's only 20 quid.
Like Dungeon Keeper.
It's like think Diablo. Looking at the combat,
Alright.
like going through procedurally generated like dungeons.
Got you.
It's all Greek god themed.
They got
and
really
then
high reviews.
Yeah, I think GameSpot called it their game of the year or something for 2020, which is pretty big for an indie game.
I was going to say, indie games are definitely having like a comeback. People just want something simple that they can put a little time into and then get out again.
And how's this? Steam, all reviews, 107,166, overwhelmingly positive.
Isn't Fritz OS from the game? Golf game? Or is that you guys?
Me.
That's
Oh,
what.
that's you.
As well.
That's my gamer tag.
I thought that was someone from the golf
Wow.
game.
98% of the 107,000 reviews are positive.
What's this for?
Hades.
Oh yeah, I really want to play Hades.
It looks really good. I might get it actually. It's only 20 quid.
Everyone's banging on about it. Like,
Yeah, I got Game of the Year from GameSpot, which
really?
crazy for an indie game. I think it was GameSpot. GameSpot or Kotaku or someone.
Yeah, so it's like a roguelike, a bit maybe like Enter the Gungeon or something like that. But apparently, it's just really compelling and just like you just want to keep playing it.
Looks a bit like Diablo.
I think it's got more depth than that shit though.
Yeah. I'm tempted because I've heard really, really good things, and like 107,000 reviews, 98% is
Yeah,
pretty.
I was just wondering whether to get it on the Switch or not because I thought it'd be a nice thing to play like on the handheld.
I think it'd be alright on Switch.
Do you think about
kind
getting
of
it,
game
Jim?
that would work well.
I don't know, I just watched a few videos a while back of some people getting like some rare items from like a store, and it looked like it's one of those games where it's like a struggle to get the rare items, but it's kind of fun at the same time.
It's got a 93 on Metacritic as well.
Yeah. I just I've been playing Enter the Gungeon, which is sort of similar. I think.
I've got Enter the Gungeon also.
It's really
Any
like
good?
it's. I really like it. Yeah, it's the sort of it's really hard though, and you have to sort of learn. It's like a bullet hell game almost.
Okay.
So you have to learn sort of the patterns of enemies a bit.
Okay.
And like each run, you will lose, but you get a bit further each time, and it's randomly generated. But you sort of feel quite accomplished. If you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
good. It's nice.
One of my mates has actually reviewed it. It's funny.
Should I start this up?
Hey, we're all
Yeah.
here.
quite tempted.
Yeah, I'm very tempted.
Oh my god.
Is it multi? I'm guessing it's multiplayer then, or is it single player?
Oh no, I think it's proper single player roguelike.
I might get that next month for 20 quid. You can't really go wrong, can you?
Oh yeah, it's all our words now, everyone. So think bad.
Oh.
Horrible thing.
Oh shit.
The fuck is that?
Going incognito to work out how to spell this. What? Google told me the wrong spelling. Oh, we spelt it wrong in there. We the answer is wrong.
Well, that doesn't work, does it?
Is the answer spelled incorrectly?
Yeah.
Oh my god. What? It's.
What is the wrong?
We know what the
spelling
word
then?
is, but none of us are going to spell it right.
My one says it's close. The one I just said.
I'll
So that
start
could-
off with that.
Spelling it correctly is
Oh,
close.
AE. He's done AE. So it's HAE. That spelling there.
Oh, that's lame. That is lame.
Oh.
No, I don't agree with it.
Jason.
That's
I
just
don't
wrong.
agree with this. Don't agree
Oh
with this
my
at all.
god.
That's a bad
easy.
start. Nice drawing though. I mean, I say nice.
I was, oh god, it was awful.
That's bullshit.
It's the wrong way around, but you got to go.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Have you spelt this wrong as well?
Did I spell swastika wrong?
No, they just
I don't
didn't do
want to
the
Google this to find out how it's spelled.
The second letter is I
No,
though.
you don't. You don't need to Google it.
Second letter is I.
You don't need to Google it.
Second letter is I. It's a different word entirely.
What?
Suppose
Would you say, Sam?
What is this?
I'm kind of giving hints.
Ah.
Oh.
I should have just gone for a mustache, to be honest.
Should have
Should've
drawn
gone
Hitler.
simpler.
Yeah,
we
the
were
little
overthinking it all.
mustache.
I mean, it was a 6-letter word,
It
so...
was a good drawing.
Because they were like, Charlie Chaplin, Charlie Chaplin.
I just figured you'd get because it was 6 letters. I figured you'd get it, but...
Oh, nice gingerbread man. Simping for gingerbread man. Simp.
What is this? It's going to be something foul again, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be something.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
What?
So
That's
some...
Fuck yes.
What?
What?
Yes, not bad drawing, really.
I'm so disturbed.
Oh. When it's at the end, everyone has to say if it was their word or not. Not yet.
I don't know what this is.
I didn't put any words in. I didn't know where you were putting them in.
How would that? How do so many people get?
Oh,
this?
you meant to send me them.
Flash.
Flash,
Fantastic. That's quite a good drawing.
Was that
for
your word,
yes.
Donald? I think it was.
It was not.
Oh.
Been kicked.
Ranch left.
Oh no, right.
Ah, shit.
Oh, it says you've been kicked.
I didn't
Rejoin.
kick you. Can you rejoin?
What the hell, dude?
Oh, George is going to be so pissed off.
Oh,
Georgie-
mustard.
What?
The sadness in her voice.
Oh,
Mustard.
I typed mustard. I typed mustard. And I
You
didn't
did,
get
but
it.
it's...
It literally said it right there. It literally said it right there. And it
I
said I,
don't know
didn't
why
get it.
that's hilarious.
That's bullshit. I literally said it.
These are really whack words.
Well, you're just being harsh to everyone in the room now, Sam. Yeah?
Everyone else got it. I'm joking. Sorry.
Oh come on, you're too innocent.
It's a poopy. A poopy.
Poopy? Poopsicle?
Less
I can't
innocent,
believe I
Georgie.
didn't count my word then. That's such a rip.
Mustard. That's quite a nice shit, Sam.
Yeah.
Nice little twirl on it.
Who put that word in? Are we not saying who put the words
Shit was
in?
me, I believe. I love Oscar.
Oi. Hitler. What?
Why have we had that one twice?
I'm guessing multiple people wants to put it in.
Wow.
A big thumbs up.
I have the solution, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oops.
The kill. Some
We
of them.
steal all the money, then we're rich.
You'll know how people like showers.
Oh dear. Okay, red.
I can't believe it was that simple. I'm honestly quite disappointed in people.
Oh, what?
How's it not a kidnap?
I'm being a bit annoying.
Wait, how? What
I'm
is it?
taking my time.
Is it blatantly your word?
Got it.
I have no idea.
Oh shit! I need to do the. There you go.
Mate, that's bullshit.
That was my
Well
word,
done,
and I
Will.
didn't
Well
guess
done.
it. That was my word. I wrote that.
Got it
I've
from
learned
the
to
red
just
scribble.
lower my expectations and I'm more likely to
What?
get it right.
Okay.
One red scribble. He's like Belland. Jason, I'm disappointed in you because you taught me the red scribble.
And I wrote that word. I was the one that submitted that word, and I didn't get it.
Why is it red?
Okay, guys.
Because Jason would always draw. Oh, Jason's left. In
Oh, I didn't mean to. How do I
In
join
the-
it?
Jason unplugged his internet connection.
in the limited palette of what's it call it? Jackbox. Jason would always have like red tips on the dicks.
Find
Good
that
times.
oddly telling.
Yeah, sort of sore and diseased. Oh, shut up.
Oh my god.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
How many people put Hitler in?
I think it's just coming up.
It just
more and
keeps
more.
going up with Hitler, and that's like because it had been up twice,
love
and it
Hitler.
came up again, and I didn't want to draw smegma.
That's so bad.
Come on, Josie. Draw the smegma.
So I hear you had smegma, but you didn't draw it. What did you do instead?
Hitler.
Hitler. We've had it 3 times now, Hitler.
What is it? Oh.
To be fair, I also got this word offered to me.
I didn't see the
Yeah.
list of words, so I feel like
I
I'm
don't
at
know what-
disadvantage.
No one saw the list of words except me.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know what this is.
Think sci-fi.
You're close, Georgie. But not.
Oh, TARDIS. I've never watched Doctor Who.
Neither have I. That's all I know about Doctor.
I was like, it's a police box.
It was good. This
Mate,
current
who
season and last
remembers
season
police
is meh.
boxes?
These boxes was a thing time ago.
Yeah, but who remembers them?
There's still a couple in London. They don't use them anymore.
They tend to just be like storage bins now.
So they were saying that they were going to change some of the phone boxes into like mini art gallery things.
There's one near my parents' place that's a coffee shop in there, like a pop-up coffee shop. So they come in and they open it, and then the person that rents there like unfolds a table out of it, and all this sort of stuff comes out of it. They have a whole like outside coffee stand. In other places, they've got like flowers in there and that type of thing.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Someone in a dark room having a wank, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, good lord. Donald's got it.
What is it?
What is it?
As well.
Oh my god.
Sounds
Is it
like.
actually? Is it actually?
What the hell is it?
Sam, why did you put it in Discord?
I didn't realise I was typing in there.
Oh my god.
God.
I got that way too early, I feel.
Oh my god, you drew someone in the bed.
Yeah.
It's-
A little gift.
Did you just send that to me, Sam?
No, that was in general.
Oh, nice.
That is deeply worrying.
It's not little again, is it? Yeah.
Of course it is.
Mate, this is lame.
Wow.
How many times do they want to put Hitler in?
Well,
I no
you
longer
everyone's
feel
getting 3
guilty.
options and everyone's picking Hitler.
Yeah, here we go.
But then
It was literally Hitler or mustard or something else.
Stop giving away the
Yeah.
words.
We'll pick something else then.
well, both
Mustard.
Hitler and mustard have been done.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's just get Hitler now.
Oh, mate, it's even more.
I
It's
can't
worse with
even
our own
spell
words
it.
because we know what it is. It's so easy.
And also the fact that I type them wrong and give everyone a typing.
Why is
as well.
Bing my default search engine? Microsoft.
That is fucked up.
Pink.
Bing.
Ah, Bing. Okay.
Fucking Bing.
Was that meant going to be an arrow, Sam?
No, it was going to be the actual echidna.
I'm sure it would have been beautiful. Swaying contrails in the way.
I don't even know how
Yeah,
to
that
do
was
this.
amazing.
Don't even know how to do this.
We'll just all guess Hitler.
I don't know what it is. Like,
I don't know how to spell hemorrhoid. Oh. It's a bit cheeky that I know some of the words from last time.
I don't. What is this?
sorry, I'm
There's a
getting
clue, that's
distracted
a-
by
that's a
angry mommy
butthole.
and baby.
That's the butthole.
That is a butthole. That is the clue.
What could
Oh,
happen
okay, I
to a
love it then.
butthole?
Okay.
That's not a hemorrhoid.
I think I wrote that.
You
as
need
well.
a lot more red for that.
I think I submitted that word. I couldn't guess it either.
It's also a prolapse isn't just a specifically butt thing.
I
There's
suppose
you
you
can
could
have
have a
loads of different
vaginal.
prolapses.
Yeah.
Is there a vaginal prolapse? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
you can,
wow,
you can
okay.
have a bladder
Oh, wow.
prolapse.
What a great fact.
I used to
I
work.
think it's really, really common for
Yeah.
women who have a hysterectomy for their
Yeah, yeah.
bladder to prolapse into the space where their uterus used to be.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think I
Right.
just became more gay than I already was.
Ooh,
because,
vaginas are disgusting.
Johnson & Johnson are currently getting sued because they've made this mesh that you could keep the bladder in place, and it actually caused a lot of problems for women, and they're actually getting sued for it
Really?
because they knew that it would happen, but they didn't tell the people that were vetting them.
Jason's talking again, which means he hasn't guessed properly.
I have
No,
no
no
idea what
one's
this is.
guessed.
I've been guessing.
I got it right.
Okay.
Don't get it.
It was mine.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's
no.
amazing. Amazing.
Family friendly.
That was so good. Oh my god. Oh
We're getting
my
tricked
god.
into Googling that.
Do you
when I
remember
was in year
something,
8.
Jason? What's wrong?
Oh.
I think it's choosing
Sorry.
his word.
Fuck.
Fucking blue waffle. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
no, you
it's spelled
serious?
wrong.
It's spelled wrong.
Oh no, not again.
Oh, it's so close. I don't know how to spell it.
Ouch, wits.
Apparently my one was close.
Just thinking how a dyslexic would spell it.
Oh, it's also close. Okay.
No one got
Ouch, wits.
Oh, it's out.
It
It's
was
out.
spelled wrong.
It was
Was
spelled
that,
out.
was that spelled wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there was a brothel on the edge of Auschwitz. Literally, there was a well, anyway.
Well, let's not think what happened. So.
Let's move on.
Well, actually, in Auschwitz.
No, on the
Did,
edge.
did they have golden showers?
No.
Oh no!
Come on.
They would take
Right.
out people that they thought attractive. Well, they'd let people volunteer to be in the
I
brothel.
don't
at
think
the
you
edge.
really get to volunteer.
Well, this-
Like they
this
say
is the thing.
volunteer, but it's gonna be, you know, arm twisting if
The
you're actually
most
a prisoner.
Aryan one.
A lot of people chose it deliberately because you got actual enough treatment to be like a resident in the brothel. So a lot of people chose it.
What is going on here? He said, trying to change the subject.
Yeah. Good point. Okay. So what is going on here?
I literally thought it was a butthole to start off with, and then I thought it was a butt plug.
Okay. Well, this is actually a word that I put forward, so probably not.
This is at the beginning of your Harry Potter words.
That was the
It
most
was.
wholesome word we've heard.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is, but I like it. The arrow.
I'll take credit for this word, I think.
I don't know. Oh.
Oh my god, that's a whole. Oh, I thought it was like pink eye. Like, don't touch your eyes, like COVID. Like.
Oh, A for left.
Oh. It's Daddy's Gummies again. Oh, 3 letters. What?
I can take responsibility for this word.
Oh my god. What?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh. I just missed it.
Oh, I just missed it as well. Damn it. But good drawing. That was like from behind.
For the record,
holding up.
I got Hitler again.
I spent like 20 seconds thinking, Q? Is Q 3 letters? Is clan 3 letters?
I thought this was A-part drawing because it's got a monocle.
Oh. Is that a wand?
I think James has actually left the game.
Yeah, he has.
Oh really? Oh, he wasn't a fan.
Oh, he's probably got to feed the baby or whatever parents do.
Makes sense.
Responsibilities or something.
Get it? Is it?
Whoa, that's a bit
Oh
extreme.
my god, what the fuck?
My innards. Look at me, look at me.
And it begins
I
with
think
F.
Oz got it because
And it begins with F.
Well, Jade got
I
it.
saw the cat of nine tails,
Amazing, nice.
but the blood, like that's a bit much. Isn't it?
it can happen.
That's beyond flogging at that point.
Where's the safe words? I mean,
Some people, you know, in the olden times got whipped to death, didn't they?
True that. It's more
Quidditch.
recreational act.
I suppose it looked like a broomstick.
I don't know.
For fuck's sake, Sam.
What?
what was your other options?
Shit again, and I can't remember
just-
what the other one was. Oh, Dutch Rudder.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have said
I
the
feel like
second.
just typing Hitler ahead of time and getting ready to enter it the second the picture goes live.
Yeah, I typed it in last time just because.
Okay, what would be best? What the fuck? I don't know, but I love it.
Oh, Jesus.
Beat you.
Hey.
I don't know what's going on here.
Blue man holding a
That's
banana.
not hair.
I think it's like a drawing for what it is.
Okay. No idea what's going on.
Cultural appropriation.
I think Will might be too young for that one.
Banana.
Ring.
Whoop, first.
Good game, everyone.
Well
There was a
done.
lot of Hitler in that.
GG.
I can read out the. I'll read out the words. We've got Echidna, Batman, Bellend, Banana Phone, Dutch Rudder, Fisting, Potter, Elvish, Prolapse, Netflix, Blue Waffle, Lemon Party, Mustard, Doppler Effect, KKK, Alley, Chlorine, Hitler, Auschwitz, Beer Can, Flogging, Shit, Booze, Cocaine, Daddy's Cummies, TARDIS, Brexit, Jimmy Savile, Corona, Rolf Harris, Dragon Dildo, Holy Hand Grenade, Hemorrhoid, and Smegma.
Awesome. So there wasn't Hitler multiple times. People just chose it multiple times.
I'm just saying, this
And everyone kept going, why is it coming up so much? Just like
Look,
picking
guys,
it.
the system gave everyone the option for Hitler. It was like forcing Hitler.
So you're telling me the
Alright,
people who
alright.
run this show are fucking nuts?
So you're telling me the
it sounds
solution.
like it. The
That's the aficionado.
algorithm of words obviously promotes Hitler.
Yeah, the options it gave me as alternatives to Auschwitz were quite tricky ones. I didn't really want to draw that one either, but it was a bit like obscure words I had to put on the table instead.
Like Brexit.
I wanted someone to draw Dutch Rudder.
I didn't know how anybody would be able to draw it, but I did it anyway. You could have either drawn it the actual literal way, or try to draw a Dutch man.
Is it
What's
is it a
doing
word
it?
that I'm not understanding? What is the Dutch rudder?
You don't know?
I think
That's
it's
really surprising.
Is it
I
a,
don't
there
know.
must be a sexual.
Yeah, it's like giving someone a handy that's behind you. So it's like you're like steering a ship.
Oh, okay.
Like a boat.
Behind you. Okay.
So you're like.
I'm just a bit more straightforward than that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
call a horse, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it's
Jacking
one
off
of those
someone
things that
behind
like
you.
really,
Exactly.
rarely actually performed, but it's like a funny thing that goes around the school. or something.
Like the rusty trombone. I know that one.
Yeah,
little
yeah.
soggy biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been good for this. We lost Will.
Sorry.
That's all right.
One mention of Dutch rudder and he disappeared.
He had to Google it.
Looking
we
up
could-
Hades, admit.
Yeah. We can play a different one of these if you guys want to see.
Yeah, okay.
Could try Drawosaurus.
Should he Scrabble?
We'd be shit at
Uh,
Scrabble though. There's too many spelling like.
I have played Scrabble with 2 other dyslexics, and it was hilarious. The dictionary did get used a lot.
Okay, I'm ready.
He's
Hey, James.
back.
Baby
How's the
woke
little
up.
one?
She woke up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting. I don't know what this one's about. Called our room's called Banana Phone. Just gonna go for a week.
What's this one?
Drawosaurus.
No.
Well, the game started,
Oh my
and
god.
Oz has left.
Yeah.
And I was left. Oh no, you talk.
Okay, so the game started.
Oh, it's okay. It skips you automatically if you don't choose your words. So if you're not with it, it's okay.
Is this what kind of words are these? Like,
Random.
Right.
So we're gonna have to start this again because Jed's not even playing. Where's the
Oh,
toilet?
I think as soon as you join, it joins you in.
So what are we playing?
Click on the bottom one.
I like how you went for both definitions. Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
We can
If you-
refresh Oz
if-
because
if you leave, it tries to kick you out. I don't mind.
Oh, you
Is
can
it-
join in though.
I'm here.
When the next round it gets you in. It just does it every time you pick up.
Is it different, better, worse?
so far the same.
It's got
there's
less
slightly more
personality.
functionality to it though, but it is a little blander.
So you get skipped for not choosing your word in time.
Hmm.
This is terrible.
Oh, I
It's
am
not
still
supposed to be
playing.
easy. Go on.
Why is it asking me if I'm still playing?
Ooh, it's not as smooth than someone else is drawing.
That's how you use one.
Is that an arrow?
Yep.
Got there in the end. Sorry about that.
That's off. I'm starting to get slightly sleepy. My brain is going to mush.
Good night.
But thanks, guys. It's been fun.
Yeah, catch you later,
See
man.
you later.
Night.
Good night.
Night.
Is this the one that said it had extra functionality?
Said something. Yeah, I don't know.
First, fuck you.
I think I prefer the other one, you know?
Yeah, because the silly faces adds a little something.
Yeah, and this is all white.
It's just some of the automatic features seem to be a
Don't-
little bit more like
What is this?
you can join in and leave, and it doesn't sort of penalise you.
Ignore the penis.
How can you ignore the penis?
Crystal ball is fairly close.
Yeah, if you drew a house in it, that would have been better.
No way is a house a normal thing in a snow globe.
Well, you just said it, but okay, alright.
Well, yeah.
It's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
And how is a
He
house?
he gets an extra 40 points because everyone guessed it because he said it out loud.
Yeah. Alright, on that note, I'm gonna go.
Alright, catch that.
See you guys in a bit.
See you later.
Yeah,
But how's a house not a normal thing in a snow globe?
it is totally a normal thing in a snow globe.
Yeah.
I mean, he drew a dick in it, so. Oh. How did you
Really
get
good.
that?
That was good.
Oh. I thought that was like Daddy and Mummy are arguing again.
My roll out. Oh shit.
Does it let you choose in this one as well?
If you don't
Yeah.
choose within 10 seconds, you have to you forfeit your turn.
Which keeps it moving.
Oh mate, I can't.
Give it a go.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I quite like it. It's a horse.
No,
Obviously
it's
a horse.
not, no.
I got it.
What is it?
I love how much a second gen laugh. Carry on drawing. Back leg. got run over by a car.
Oh no, what have I done? I'm sorry guys.
What is it?
Oh no.
Come on, guys. It's
Oh my god. It's
Oh.
so easy.
Cheetah, I was so close early on with
Oh,
Do
leopards.
it.
Cheetah.
Oh
What
god.
happened to it?
What?
easy. By a
It was
car.
running too fast.
God, so it's a bit like, do you want to pick now? If you picked, pick it, you're gonna run out of time.
It's the sound
You
that
don't-
does it.
Also,
Yeah.
if you don't guess or do anything for 30 seconds, it asks you if you're still in the game.
Yeah, it's a little bit pushy. Is that bell end?
Oh, do you know what's really good about this one? Is it tells you if you spelt something wrong.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No. No.
What is this?
So it comes up with a red line.
I'm sorry.
Secret agent. I was writing special forces.
Oh my god.
I was having
It's
too
a
much
good
fun.
drawing. It's annoying that they put a timer on your drawing though. That's kind of unfair.
The other one did as well. This
Did
one's
it?
just more pushy.
Okay.
Charlotte's getting sleepy. It's way past your bedtime.
Yep.
How many more days have you got at your holiday?
I technically go back on Monday.
No. What the fuck is that?
Oh.
What the fuck? How are you getting that? I don't know. I
Put
can't
an
see
arrow.
anything.
Put an
Put
arrow.
I can't see it pointing at something. I wouldn't know what that is either.
Well, what do they look like?
Fishing. Fish.
No.
Really?
Fishing.
No. What's the little square things look like?
Teeth.
Yeah. What do you
Yeah.
put? That would be a line in between teeth.
Filling.
No, my god.
Oh, floss.
Maybe if you didn't do that, yeah. Maybe if you didn't do the answer, yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, I was going down the whole like gums, braces sort of direction.
You can't floss if you have braces.
Yeah, I remember.
Not with that. I'll floss those tracks right off.
Oh my
I had my braces on and put on, and within half an hour I had to go back to get them re-put on because I ate curly whirly straight away.
Oh no.
Curly whirlies, they're well sticky, aren't they?
I had to get my braces put back on 4 times.
Oh god. The thing is, as an adult, I probably use like a water pick or something and forget that they're there and like, chip away at them just because of water pressure and stuff.
He hasn't skipped leg day. Look at them.
Oh gosh. What is this?
What is that?
A witchcraft.
Oh, is that abs? Or is that like his prolapse?
It's a prolapse. It's the hernias from the weights.
They're the heads of his enemies that he's carrying with him.
Shrunken heads. Wob wob wob. The arrow. The arrow.
Song's a bit.
Who hasn't guessed?
Dead.
Oh, what? Sorry. I don't know.
Yeah,
Really
you got it right.
severe eyebrow. Yeah, I enjoy drawing more than getting lots of points for it not taking a while.
Oh, really? My spoon.
I like the feel of rusty spoons.
Classic.
It's amazing that how many people knew about that before like proper social media was going on.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
shit.
People just knew about
Oh,
salad fingers.
man, that's really annoying.
You just skip your turn.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, and then it just ends the game. It's like, alright. Was it just a round?
Oh,
Just
it's
a
a
round.
round. Oh my god, it's so.
Yeah, it's really pushy.
Pick! Pick now! Pick!
Blue waffle.
What?
That was quick. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Nice.
I want to do more.
Oh.
Be fun, like if there was a one where like a drawing game where you get more points if. No, I'm trying to work a way out of like making it so that you have to draw more.
I know what you mean, but then it becomes an like it becomes an unbalanced game for people that love the drawing.
It'd be like you get more points if someone can't guess it.
What?
I was about to say like
It's
you
4
get more
letters.
points. You get more points if you build it and you can get everyone to guess it in a closer amount of time. So like almost like there's a reveal moment.
That's what the original game was. If everybody gets it quickly, then you get more points.
That's not really what I mean.
So Oz means that you have a chance to draw a bit of it, and then you actually have a time where you do the reveal because you've drawn enough of it. You can quickly.
Oh, that's not what I meant, but I like it.
Oh. Okay.
No,
You
that's
haven't
good. That's
submitted.
better. Someone needs to guess. Jed.
So it's like drawing the picture and then drawing the arrow on the picture at the end, and you've been like, "What is it?"
All the chunks are horrible, Sam.
I did like appreciate the carrots and that. Yeah.
Oh god! and the amount of spinach in that one. Just had a spinach soup.
How is it 3 letters?
Oh my god! How is it not tan?
Oh yeah.
What?
Nice.
Yellow. Oh. Old.
Oh.
Wig. Sorry. Sorry.
If you do a spelling mistake, it still says you got the word.
How did you misspell wig?
I accidentally added an extra letter by hitting 2 of the keys at the same time.
Alright, yeah.
I wrote big and it just gave it to me.
Really?
Yep.
It's just a different word. Oh, this is. I've seen hemorrhoids before, and this is definitely a case of hemorrhoids. Jesus Christ, it's just right in my face.
Yes.
Oh, that's good at that as well.
Christmas is ruined.
Oh, yeah.
Phil.
Oh,
Fill it. How?
I know the second word. I just don't know the first word.
Sam saw mine.
Oh. I was really just obviously fixated on the butthole, like.
I thought you'd remember that better.
Oh, look, we've got a
Oh, what?
troll. Say
Yeah,
my
look.
name, Bishay. Say my name, Bishay. My name, Bishay.
Oh, someone been watching our stream.
Possibly.
You reckon?
I reckon it.
Unless people can just randomly jump in here.
Maybe.
I can just mute them. Hello, that works. You said his name.
Nice.
What?
Thanks, bye.
Oh.
Oh, you can still guess afterwards, even if you've gotten it. You can just keep adding a bit of flavour into it.
Yeah, just throw everyone off.
Exactly. Armour. Did everyone get my Santa Claus?
No.
I think so.
Oh my god, come on. I've drawn so many Santa's buttholes like facing people during like previous games.
I literally looked at it, I was like, is that too many letters for Santa Claus? I was like, that's not going to be it. Then I tried Father Christmas, and then I was like, that's too many letters.
The long time foe being dyslexic. I think my life would have been totally different if I'd not been dyslexic.
But, you know, you wouldn't be able to,
Sorry.
you know, mix up definitely and defiantly and make, you know, emails, work emails really funny.
Yeah.
So
Or
are you
really
sure?
insulting,
Defiantly.
And that is me done. Thank you so much, guys.
Is it finished?
So yeah.
Is this just...
That was the end of that game, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
I
it's
might
still...
call it as well. I don't know.
Okay then.
Oh. I might play some Minecraft.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow, Sam.
All right. Bye everyone.
Bye everyone.
Okay, let's sort out a raid here. If anyone is viewing. Oh, Chris Man,
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even 7 yet, but I would normally be drinking. But I feel like it'll affect my playing a little bit, maybe in a little bit. I haven't even smoked weed today, if you can believe that. I've been on the road all day.